Well, I'll just highlight it.
You, and I know you are excited to cast here with me. MK1 action here at Rev Major
Oh
2020.
man.
Oh, I'm excited, really excited.
I mean, it took me a solid couple weeks here, man, before I could actually realize the dream, which is MK1. Because yes, fairly, the game is relatively new, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's been going on for years, you know, in the previous installments we've had. But this is the first time that this marvelous title is stepping foot in Rev Major territory.
Yeah, and like we've had like the previous titles like MK11 and MKX, but like here MK1, like I'm very excited what we're gonna see here in like this tournament right
Yeah.
now. Like you've seen all the world class players here. We got from Singapore, and
Oh,
we
there's
got
that.
even good killers here in the Philippines. And
Come to think of it, there are a lot of matches I was not able to watch because I had to run to Street Fighter.
Oh, dude, that's fine. There were like a lot of matches too I didn't watch because the whole place was like a mosh pit already. I didn't want to add
we had those.
to anything near you guys. I wanted you guys to focus and be fine.
One I did not expect, but I knew you had the skill to do so.
That's amazing too, you know, because I was told earlier off camera that a lot of these players.
Okay, but yeah, just for everybody in the chat, everybody in YouTube,
I think
right
CP
now,
category, so-
Okay, just
I'm gonna be doing a watch party, hanging out with the top 8. So joining me in a bit, it's gonna be AlphaMJB, Pica, Champo, Shark, CV, Icyie, Versxce. Sadly,
And
Matt Gal can't make it, and Salads the champ can't make it. But they're with us in spirit, particularly Salads, okay? Because, you know, Kenshi player, he's always behind you. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Top 8, thanks for being here too. I appreciate you all so much. Let's have fun with this.
That we cannot actually 100% comprehend yet. There are so many things about this game that still shock us, being like a couple weeks old.
So I think at this point, they were all just like setting up the buttons. It took longer than expected because the pool setups were pretty laggy.
happen. Like I
So the 8 of us, we didn't want to take any chances whatsoever.
didn't expect when we saw full play actually.
There's that.
Yeah.
There's that. And as early as now, there were already established characters, right, MJB? I did a lot of digging. I've done a lot of digging, so I can already see.
Oh, and
clear-cut who
hello, can I be
these
heard
players
actually in the
are.
stream
Not to
now?
mention the
Hmm?
best addition in
Oh, yeah.
any MK game,
Okay.
the cameo.
It's like, Pika's in the call right now, so yeah.
Oh, he's in the call?
Yeah. Yeah, you can now.
What's up,
So,
Pika?
Same.
Am I valid? Am I valid to speak?
Anytime, guys.
Yeah, I mean, if you got,
Hello.
yeah, if you got something to chime in the conversation, no problem.
Yeah, I'm looking at two lovely
Look at that
fellows.
handsome man. Look
All
at
two
that
of them.
man on stream.
Look at the other handsome man on stream too.
You know, you gotta admit, guys, like the top 8 plus the commentators of MK. One thing that we have, it's like, come on,
Speaking of which, this
it didn't look like a top 8 at a fighting game. It looked like a runway show.
semifinals, as he
Yeah.
All that sex appeal,
Oh,
man.
it felt like a top 8, alright. It absolutely felt like a top 8. Like, each and every one.
Oh yeah, that's true though. Like,
Dang. I was talking about that handsome man with bifocals. Just
Yeah.
a man with dark shades. Man, he looked like he about to rob somebody. Uh,
stealing looks, guys.
Alright.
But yeah, so this is the bracket right here. So we have Salad, CV, me, and Matt winner side, Shark, Versxce, Champo, and Icyie on the loser side. A lot of crazy things happen, guys. Shh. I was about to go streamer mode.
MrMiketastic, he's donned Shang Tsung for the longest time, but he's also pocketed an Astra as of late. So the man is really stands heavy to say the least.
And I
Right.
remember this so clearly.
Yeah.
I remember that too. Your
It's
commentary.
just that. Oh man, and the fact that we didn't see an entirely big 5, you know, top 8, that was already a treat to me. We had a Reiko over there. We had a Rain.
It's,
Yeah, of course we have a Shang Tsung. Yeah, we had those.
Sindel.
Oh man.
I know we had Sindel. Here, there, with CV right now. Oh, yeah, there.
Oh yeah, and I gotta say too, like Salads flying out to the Philippines for Rev. Dude, it lit up my heart, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm just gonna say that because like for 2 years prior, he was actually like one of the scariest players I've ever fought online. First time I ever met him, I knew like this guy was really talented, and
Yeah.
he pretty much inspired me to try to be better than what I used to be. So seeing him in the flesh, it was so nice. It was so nice to finally meet him. And making it to top 8 too was so cool.
Yeah.
I'll let it take full credit for sellers flying over.
You guys are the best for that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but actually, going into the match right now, CV, but like, oh yeah, the names are switched. Like, yeah, what was your like, what was like in your head, like, or your thought process? Why'd you pick Sindel and Sector for this match? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, before Rev Major, I fought him many times online, but
Mhm.
I can never win a set again using Raiden, I think. So
I remember, yeah, I remember me and TV talking about that before the match. Like, who do you plan? Like, Tyson Dell, because
From
he
the
did mention
cameo,
not being able to
more demon drops over here
like
at the side of
win
Salad.
with against
And
Salad
already
online.
getting significant damage.
No.
Yes,
yeah, but I tried the range on the forward one Sindel, the triple hair attack,
Yeah.
but it keeps whiffing. So I think for me it's a wrong pick right here.
That's a high, right?
And very good
The-
zoning character.
The first
her
first hair hit is high, then
these moves
double
are
mid.
very crucial for Sindel. Just making
Yeah.
space. There it is.
Ah.
Good counter on that hair strike.
It's like, when I fought your Sindel in Combat League, it was so hard for me to punish because it also has pushback.
Yeah.
And then you can complete the string, right? Like, if you push
It's
it back.
really fast.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, like,
more than half of the
yeah.
clock has already been spent, and Word Salad is out on a mission.
There's the punish.
Yeah, that string there.
Oh, yeah. There's
The unfortunate part is Kenji has like a really good mid string to fight against.
Oh, fatal blow
Oh,
confirmed.
breaker.
He has like two good mid strings.
Okay, beautifully done.
I didn't lab enough the range on the back two of
Yeah,
Kenji
yeah.
against the forward one range of Sindel. It connects
It's,
when
yeah,
if
I
it's
think
with.
it's a fair compromise as
So,
well, having three, because again, you have
at
two
this game,
basically
I think
you
it's
and
a
the
wrong.
cameo are big threats. So you really
The
have to
sec-
work
the
on
sec-
everything.
The
And
sector
there it is. We
cameo
can see
is
the
just for the
Sub-Zero
Sub-Zero.
armor already, giving
Yeah,
Word Salad a
Sub-Zero
little bit of
armor.
an advantage there, because we know that
Just
Sindel
in
is also
case.
projectile heavy. So
Like the teleport punch of Sector.
That's pretty
Yeah.
clever.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually a pretty clever idea.
But originally, I always go for Sindel Sarina for the high damage.
through that, you know,
For
and
combos.
Sector's not really
Yeah.
the assist the Sector
Yeah.
has so limited, you know, like it's very setup heavy. Like for you to be able to maximize that rocket, that kind of takes a lot of setting up. I think that's the struggles right now that Sindel or
I think
CV is actually
the weirdest part
you know,
I guess
suffering,
for
honestly.
me and Salad here, no one, essentially no one has Kenji experience, right?
Yeah.
More or less, you could say that.
It's very hard to punish, and you can actually have to follow after, right?
Because I feel like even if you have Kenshi experience, it gets pretty hard fighting him.
Full overhead though.
It doesn't matter.
Punish.
Oh my god.
An input error.
Maybe. And here we go. And Sento's still in it.
180 damage.
Really good.
I really
Yeah,
hate
this
that
is it. This is
projectile.
not where
That's,
you
like,
want to
so
be. This is
fast.
not where you want to be. The corner.
Like when you just
On
throw
the
the
sandwich.
sword.
We're going for another
Through.
Sento.
Yeah, I also hate that.
Another Sento and
Because it
Kenji
takes
sandwich.
6 seconds
That's what we were
out of
talking
your
about
Kenji
as
time.
well.
Sento
By
time.
the Sento
The
time.
fact that
The main
basically Kenshi
reason
does not
you
really
do
need
it is because it
tangible
builds
corner
base
to get you
and it's,
corner.
you know,
Yeah, if anything, he's
fast.
deadly all
Oh yeah, that's
also,
me.
it also forces them
Especially
Sento to
the-
stand
in
up.
any cameo as well.
I like at that position as well, right?
Like his down back or down back force in general,
Oh,
it
what
just
a win
makes him
for
stand
Sento.
up.
I think
Sento.
his input,
Yeah.
just makes Sento stand up for some
That's
reason,
right. That's right.
which is
I
wild.
think he wanted to go for something
It's
bigger.
like that.
Yeah, he wanted to go for something bigger. Beautiful break though.
you really can't get Kento, Kenshi set up Kento. But yeah, jump in. Oh,
What?
Okay.
That normal's crazy though for Sindel. Like Sindel might not be the best character, but forward one's so good because it breaks armor too.
Minimum 40
Can you
here.
convert
Minimum
off of that?
40, I would say.
Hmm?
Probably
Oh,
it.
but the drop
Can you
though.
convert off
no.
that?
You can.
Okay,
Nice
drop.
gun.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. He has
Oh,
to
wait.
come up
Yeah.
with
I'll turn down the.
Mhm.
I'll lower the rev stream. Sorry, like just for chat's benefit too. They can't hear us properly.
Okay.
That's true, like a complete re-roster if you think about it. It's also...
Oh yeah, this is where you had to switch character. I think you went to Raiden here, then Kano, Raiden Kano.
Yeah. Coming to Rev, Raiden was I think my main character for now.
Oh, dude.
I think he's easy to use and high damage, only for less resources.
You know, the one thing I noticed about the Big Five, actually, call it the Big Five. The Big Five here, they kind of are self-sufficient. Like they don't really need a cameo. Like if you think about it, they already survive on their own. It just really adds more flavor to how good they already are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that too, actually.
Yeah, I guess like cameos all like always make a difference in characters too.
I mean, if you look at it, the one guy in the top 5 who needs a cameo that put him so up there is Baraka. Because if not for Cyrax, Baraka wouldn't be on the map entirely 100%. I mean, he's good, right? But if you think about it, the way that Cyrax propelled him to the top just like that, you know, a character that we've never seen in like competitive scene in so many installments, all of a sudden just makes this kind of wave in MK1 simply because of the Cyrax copter. That's insane.
I think it's so annoying. But I feel like Baraka might fall off in the further parts of the meta. Maybe like in a month's time. Because of Flawless Block, actually.
Cyrus is the best character.
Yeah, Flawless Block has been a thing already, so I do think a lot of players understood how that works. I think damage will be the name of the game next time.
Cyrax is the main character of the game. Or we on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree too. That's a good point.
You build around Cyrax.
It's like if your character does well with Cyrax, boom, instant top tier.
Like,
That's what happens to Scorpion. That's what happens to Scorpion.
Yeah.
Hero Knife setup is so on point. Like I still don't get how you do it, you know. When I was watching this set live, I was like screaming. I was like, how is that Kano? Like I don't think I myself can process those Kano knives.
It's scary, actually. I don't know if I was able to share it too. Actually, CV and I fought on not ranked, and casuals, like a week before Rev. I didn't know it was CV at the time, but he was like the only Raiden I fought that actually annoyed me. And I was thinking, damn, I got run over by this Raiden. Who's this guy? Because initially I thought like it was FNC underscore something. I thought it was a license plate. I didn't think it was a player. I was like, I got ran over by this license plate.
Dude, that QCB3. Sorry, I still call it QCB. Pardon my 3Ding, guys. But yeah, down back 3 is a real pain in the butt for Raiden. It's a nightmare.
Number 3.
The Storm Saw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like you did mention, like in the long run, he really is going to be the character.
Ooh, I remember.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you flawless block that thing. It actually burns time. That's what sucks, because if Raiden just wants you to, if Raiden has a huge lead, and then you're not knocked down, right? So say for example you're no longer knocked out, then you don't have break, you don't have breaker, you don't have combo break, you don't have meter basically. He's just gonna burn time. He's gonna suck you in, and then okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much his game plan actually. Like with Cyrax, it's so silly, and it's so hard to flawless block that, so you don't really have a countermeasure against it. That's why people do it pretty brainlessly. I wouldn't say brainlessly, but they're very generous with it.
Yeah, he hits you with anything, and then end the string with that. Okay, there it is. He's burning time again.
And the crazy part is too, if you get like a hit and then you get Cyrax out, you could actually pick them up and get a bit of a conversion off of it, like just like a tiny conversion, but you get them in the corner because you end in the superfly. So it's pretty annoying.
Although I know you can do it mid swing, it's just a bit more difficult. It's like you gotta time the down forward 2, then call Cyrax at a certain point to extend. It's the same concept in the corner, but the corner is easier, of course. I like the next match though. Too bad Matt
Oh dude, yeah, I miss Matt. Let's wish him luck in his exam review. He has like some important exams to take care of.
All the best, man.
Oh man. Don't nobody picking Reptile up in here.
Yet, man, yet. I feel like they gotta further some of the tech with the Reptile. I don't think he's bad actually. I think he's pretty good, at least in my eyes. Like,
in my opinion, I think Reptile works for people who think.
Yeah, I could see that.
That's the kind of character that he is, right? So he kind of I think he's useful if the opponent is someone who like critically thinks, because I think Reptile is a test of fuzzy. From my perspective, he's a test of fuzzy guard, because since the lows are different timings each, all his lows come out at different speeds, right? So they're gonna get scared of back three. So eventually, the other moves I think are gonna start getting blocked, like back two hold, right, or back four, down four, stuff like that. That's for a player who thinks, not just a player who commits to a duck or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I still don't know what Reptile does up to this day.
He's like a more tame Smoke. Smoke's more of a an unga bunga.
Exactly.
He's not that good.
Dude. No, that's the thing. I think among the ninjas, Smoke has the best potential.
Yeah. Well, if you got Rain as like one of the ninjas, I feel like Rain actually has the most potential.
I mean, I guess you can see it in the next match, like against you, Mike. Cause like when I was watching like you against Matt Gao, I was like, actually, have you ever fought any other Rain, like or other than Matt, or have you fought?
I fought Matt Gao actually. Like we played first to 30 to practice up for this.
Did you say 30?
Yeah. Well, like a first to 30 online.
That sounds like a certain country I know. But yeah.
There's a country that does first to 30. It's like a very specific. I'm actually not familiar. I don't know.
Not for MK though, but not for MK. But some of them they even have like remainders, like first to 23, you know, and stuff like that. First to 17. But yeah, they just do. I guess it's just matchup knowledge. I don't know.
Oh, ours wasn't like planned. It's like we just decided. Oh, let's end at like 30. I'm like, okay, that's it. But yeah, that's an interesting number, I gotta say. Although, like, I knew from the moment I first played Matt, I was thinking like, damn, it's like beyond the Matt Gao effect, because he's very good at figuring out the strengths of a really strong character super early in the meta, before a lot of people catch on. Like he figured out Cetrion was pretty strong, way before Dragon started winning. So I was like thinking like, what does he see in Rain? Why does he think Rain's so good? And then like when I fought his Rain, I'm like, okay, I'm awake. Rain is pretty deadly.
Rain is absurd, dude. His zoning is absurd.
It is, and he has the Kara throw.
The Kara throw is
a very specific zoner, right?
Yeah, it's weird. It's like he was marketed as the premier zoner in the game, but I feel like he could do more than just zone.
I think he has a 50-50 starter, a low and a overhead starter, but the overhead is, I think it's reactable. It can be cancelled. I don't know.
Yeah, the cancel's what's crazy though with the overhead, because it's fast.
Yeah.
It's a really fast cancel.
So the whole idea is that they want you to see the overhead, so you stand up, and then he grabs you.
Then he throws you, exactly.
Yeah, it's the grab Nagami intercessions. I was like, okay, I'll react to the overhead, and then he threw me, then Cyraxed me, and then it just got crazy from there on.
Reiko, a grappler with better zoning than him. That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you know, I've been talking to Chad about that. I was like saying that Reiko, his plan is so straightforward, but he has more than what he needs.
Oh, dude, that's true.
More than what he needs.
Is he a grappler with projectiles, or is he a zoner with a command grab? That's a question I gotta ask you guys.
It's like a certain other character in the video game.
Oh, is that Mike? Sorry, I think.
Huh?
Reiko? You mean Reiko?
Yeah, Reiko. It's like, you know, it's like the question, like just like you guys can answer it, but like you guys can think about it too. Is Reiko really a grappler, or is he a zoner with a command grab?
Reiko reminds me
I
of
think he's a
Robocop.
zoner.
Yeah, zoner.
He's a Robocop.
I think he's more a zoner.
Depends on who is using.
He's a
How.
If he's a RoboCop, oh, you guys.
Dude, even to me, like when I know I'm still very fresh off of this, but the way I see it, even his normals are meant for characters that zone, dude. Like in my opinion, that's the biggest deal, because say back 3 alone is a nasty move. Like that for me, that's pretty OP. As a normal, back 3 is pretty OP.
It reaches half screen, basically.
It's a combo starter. So basically, and it's the strongest one. That's what's funny. it doesn't come from the forward 1-2. It doesn't come from 1-2. It comes from the back 3. Like, if you launch anybody with a back 3, like say about distance 1.5, more than half screen, then it's a full combo. It's an instant 35-36%. I mean, depends on who you're with, but you know that's he.
I might have to dabble in him, you know, just because we kind of landed on him being RoboCop.
And I love the fact that Matt got
I wish I understood the references, guys. Sorry about that, but yeah.
Oh, no worries. MK11 RoboCop was pretty broke.
just talking about the rage or basically
But-
You're a pretty funny character, honestly.
I enjoyed him.
RoboCop.
Yeah.
I heard Rambo was good.
Ah.
He's a funny character. I'd say that's
It's a fun character. That's all I can.
He's a content character. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a content character. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's probably my armor king.
But yeah,
I
like,
remember this.
you know, I kept dropping a lot of stuff here, like, for most of the tournament. It's something I look back on and I was thinking, like, I love Shang and all, but I you know, character loyalty for me, it's not my thing. So if I'm playing bad and like dropping stuff in tournament, I kind of lean towards the camp of maybe finding a better character for myself in tournament.
It's
Yeah, you know, that's really a thing. Go ahead,
like,
man.
like myself and Salas were talking about this when after the tournament when we kind of review our playstyles together. He dropped a lot. I dropped a lot. It's just you gotta factor in that this is like the first major MK tournament in Asia. And, you know, all of us are part of it. And the
Yeah.
nerves for all that. You gotta factor all that in. So I do believe your Shang is OD as hell, but
Thanks,
you gotta factor in
Shark.
that it could be because of the nerves that we all. You remember our first match together? Both of us were shaking.
Dude, I showed you my hand. I was trembling in fear, brother.
When we were shaking
Can I
each
be
other, we
real?
were both shaking.
Yeah, dude.
But,
Our match was so intense. Like, if there was a way to start the tournament, that was it. That was it.
In my opinion, too, like this early in the game, I think people are still like trying to feel out who their real tournament main is gonna be. Maybe even their real main, you know, because again, some characters are really not engineered to be 100% tournament viable. Some characters are good for long sets. You know, just like any fighting game. I think some characters are better off when you get reads, but some characters you can no look, right? I think that's really what it is. I'm
Yeah.
looking at you, Johnny Cage.
hey,
And yeah, definitely Shang's like the end game character. Well, here, in all seriousness though, I feel like Shang is the end game character. You have to like.
we can.
That's the most spectacular response I've ever heard.
I should have lost this. I don't deserve this win actually. If he blocked,
Yeah, he just did full block. I thought it was that.
We called this.
I was
Yeah.
screaming at this. I was like, wow! And back, I was like, oh my
There were like
I-
there were like 4 of us screaming behind.
god!
yeah, I didn't deserve that. That's why in my head I was like, did that just really happen? Like I felt guilty. I was like, Matt, why, man?
But you take those.
We gotta take those. It's tournament.
To take the dub.
We take the dub.
Remembering that for all those who are watching this right now, this tournament happened literally like what, 1 week and a half after the game came out.
Yeah.
Like around
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember, because like I mentioned, right, I don't have the game. So it's like, I should play the cheapest character I can play right now.
Bro, you know a funny story about Salads and myself? The reason why we signed up SF6 and MK is because we're having so much fun with SF6 that we thought MK1 might not be as fun because the gameplay trailer didn't really show that much thing that we were into.
See?
Until we played the game, we straight away went to SF6 and DQ'd ourselves.
You know, I was a similar way actually on my end. I was thinking like, should I still join SF6 or just focus on this? And then I played like the beta, and then I was like, I'm sold. I was up till 6 a.m.
Right.
This is the best thing It's like the best thing ever since sliced bread.
Salads and I were like, why did we pick?
This game is just something else. I'm telling you. I'm in this more routinary than I am with my main game.
I wasn't even supposed to join Rev, and then I played a bunch of MK1, and then literally on the last day of registration, just like, okay, I enjoy this game enough.
Let's go.
Screw it. I'll join.
It's Icyie. Nice to hear you here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we finished our matches early, so.
You win?
I need a lot more, a lot
Hey.
more like character samples. You know the one sleeper character that they said also, apart from who we've always been seeing, they said that, I don't know, this is as far as I see it. They said that Kitana has like good potential if the player also thinks,
I agree.
because she can also one tap, like she can literally one tap to 400. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch.
She's actually
Some
like,
tournaments that are like that.
well, for me, she's actually like the character I'm looking at to be my Shang replacement for the time being. Because everything Shang can do, she could do better and safe. And you guys could see it in this match, actually. Like, you could see it in this match. Like-
Speaking of Kitana, have you guys seen how crazy Melina can get with one tapping?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's absolutely.
We did not see Melina, right?
Nah.
No, not here.
I think Marty has a Melina, though.
Fun
Yeah,
fact,
right,
Champo, I wanted to go Melina on you.
No.
Later our match, I'll explain why. Okay, very.
You had a Melina!
That might hurt because I literally do not know a lot of
Oh damn! You should have gone for it. You're stuck with
my
that.
mentality, like, dude, I'm
A lot of revelation here, folks.
hit him
No.
once. I can just hit him once and I win.
With Melina.
Yeah,
Yeah, Melina's insane, dude.
no bug. It's topic 55.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the only
she blows you up.
side of Melina is how much resources she needs to work. But when she does, oh dang, it's oof.
And not just that, though. Her 1-2 is actually really unsafe. If you could flawless block it, that's minus 15.
Or do like
Kung Lao to make it safe.
But yeah, Kung Lao could pretty much make you save, that's true.
one to the
Go
overhead
pro.
spring, like
Yeah,
one,
no.
then yeah.
So the
spring hits
overhead, the second hit has two attacks, overhead and a mid. But
Yeah.
what we like to do is 1-2, and then instead of to catch people flawless blocking, we call Kung Lao out, and then instead of hitting the last hit, Kung Lao's go ahead.
That's clever. Because I tried that before with Melina, actually. Like, I threw the low hand out first, and then I'd leave it parked while I do the 1-2, so you'd have to guess, high or low. Either way, you're opened up.
I do think that the one reason why people stop using Melina, or they don't 100% consider that, is because Astra exists. Because they kind of function
Yeah.
the same way.
That's true. Really good footsie characters.
Melina has good salty combos.
There's that, because one launch with Melina is pain, even without a cameo. Again,
Right.
I think the only downside about that is how she burns so much resources. But that's because it's worth it. You know, by the time she finishes it, you're already on your way to a combo breaker. That's how crazy it is.
Mm-hmm.
And either way, I think she does like 350 meter less, something like that. So even if she doesn't have resources.
So you can do 35 Nicholas. I've left that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, like, something about the match, too. The portal cancels you're seeing Matt do, right? After the mid-string. It actually makes his string go from, like, -7 to -4. Or -3. I labbed it. I labbed it after Rev. Which is why I was, like, wondering, why is he doing that? Then I checked it out, like, a few days after. I'm like, oh man, it actually makes it more safe. Which is crazy. I don't know why it's like that, but it's pretty cool.
with the overhead thunder shot, with lightning shot, and
Like that.
what I do realize though is that Rain is slower than most of the characters that I've seen in MK, or that I've witnessed.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong. I think his basics are really slow.
It seems like it too, actually, so I think you're right.
I think it's just really gifted with, like, range and combo potential. Yeah, that freaking overhead.
And the down 3, man. Yeah, down 3 is so annoying. Yeah, double overheads are safe.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's safe.
It's safe, and he can Kara.
He can cancel that sucker, dude. It's crazy.
It does everything, man. Like, I swear.
What I wanted to say about this though, Mike is basically a Kung Lao assist main instead of a Shang main.
I think you're right though, because I like the Kung Lao assist, and he's been good for my other characters too.
Dude, like Kung Lao is easily A plus tier.
As in,
Easily A plus tier assist.
oh okay, assist
In
wise.
assist, he's so good. Like, dude, he replenishes it like in a blink of an eye. So anything you really want, like, as long as you can buy enough seconds, in my opinion, as long as you can buy enough seconds to deploy the low hat, everything's a mix-up. As long as you can buy time, like as long as your string, makes your opponent think. Let's see what I mean. Round one, right there. Look at what Mike did. The moment he had the chance to do it, he went straight for the low hat because it's an immediate mix-up.
Exactly, man, exactly. But I find like another character does it so much better than Shang, and I kind of get why the person that I've been learning from is using that character. It's Versxce. Versxce uses Lime for that very same reason.
I've been trying
Yeah,
that
because you
exact
can
thing.
jump over.
It's so good, right?
Yeah.
You can literally like just end in the Oki and then like call him out, and like jump, and then it's a 50-50.
Lime, I think is Lime and Kung Lao is gonna force you to get pinched. Like when I think when Lime is already able to deploy the lanterns and then Kung Lao comes out, it's a sure pinch. In my opinion, I think that's what it looks like.
That's
And
true.
I think what Foxy said is that for Lime, because I see a lot of players using like Scorpion with Lime. So Scorpion gives her damage, right? But Kung Lao makes her a complete character. So she has a low projectile.
Yeah.
She has frame traps, stuff like that. So.
I'm not gonna lie, Scorpion is like a go-to combo character, combo cameo entirely. Like almost anybody that I paired with Scorpion or anyone that I see Scorpion, the utility is really for combo.
Oh yeah, dude, for
Really
sure.
For combo.
Melina in particular too.
Also, a Scorpion's fireball when you combo with him does not scale. So that's why.
Oh, so that's why.
Yeah, it does not scale. So that's the reason why a lot of people want big damage combos, they go with Scorpion because those fireballs that he does when you call him out does not scale.
Damn. Okay, I didn't know that. That was pretty suspicious though when I tried Raiden Scorpion. Oh, here we go, guys. We're gonna get to the ass clencher game up next.
That is hella greedy than if you're a Raiden and a Scorpion. Oh my gosh, could you be any more greedy?
That was actually my team at one point. The one I tried.
When will you
This
use
is where I lost my voice.
That's alright.
Scorpion as
When should you use the?
yeah, on the Raiden combo? I didn't know that.
It's the same spots you would launch with Jax. Just call Scorpion instead.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's
yeah.
like your, it's like your Kano.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much like Kano.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, the Scorpion and Jax utility are exactly the same. Except
Yeah,
that with
really.
Scorpion, you get more height. Like, you get a lot more height.
Yeah.
I think, because I did try Reiko and Scorpion, but the difference is you don't, okay, believe it or not, Jax's assist actually does more damage than Scorpion. So, that the one hit alone. The problem is it's not flexible, because with Scorpion, it's flexible because you have height. With Jax, it's just it lands in a spike. So if your ender isn't close to him, it's maybe that's why Raiden benefits so much from him, because Raiden always like the opponent always lands it from Raiden. Oh man, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go. Where's the sneaky Mike? Oh, he didn't do it.
Oh.
He didn't do the. It's the last
Oh,
round, right,
Oh,
Miguel?
damn.
It's the
Yeah,
last
this
round. I
one- no,
lost
this
my
one-
voice.
Yeah. Actually, this round, right? In particular, this one is like what caught me. Like, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, actually, like I'll admit
The
to.
end to this round and the ending to this match, I really that was like, oh my.
The
God.
ending was beautiful. The ending was that would have been on the main stage. I would have stood up. I would have stood up if that was the case.
Thanks, dudes. Wait, okay, yeah, like also about this matchup. If you notice, whenever he throws the toilet, I'll call it the toilet. I don't do anything. I just block because it's plus. It's actually plus.
Yeah, it is.
When he throws the toilet, so I'm like, I won't move. I'll just stay put. I also noticed that Matt likes jumping to make it look like he's gonna throw the Kombat at you, but then, yeah, I called him out for it.
If only you
Because
learned
you're
the
Mike
59-second combo.
If only, yeah, I should have Icyie. I should have, but I'm not good enough, guys.
That's the 89 hit. The
Ye-
combo that's not
yeah.
ID.
It's basically like the round combo. It's for the round.
Oh, this
Yeah.
one, like, this part, like, you know.
I'll tell you guys what was going through my mind when it hit. And you guys are gonna see the residue. I thought I could meaty at this point. I thought I could meaty at this point.
Yeah.
It looks like it looks mistimed. Like you did it too early.
I think I did, yeah, you're right. But that was my idea. I was like, I'm gonna meaty and try to end it. Because I feel like if I stuff whatever he's waking up with, it's, you know, it slides out.
Yeah, I distinctly
Oh,
remember.
it's this round right here.
Nico and I were just holding each other's shoulders.
Yeah, I honestly thought you meted it for, like,
I felt the energy, guys. But, you see, at this point, I'm jumping a lot. Because I was pretty frazzled. I was thinking, like, fuck, did that just really happen? And at this point, when I backed up, I was trying to calm myself down. I was thinking, if I keep going in and not thinking about this, I lost. So that's why I backed
That
up.
was my point. I was like, I'm thinking to myself, oh man, he used the Young Shang so he could close a bit of space, get some damage, and then when he distanced himself, that's a bit of breathing room. He is up in health. So I said to myself, oh okay, he got us a little bit. But the ending to this was absurd. It was just ooh.
Yeah, this combo was a difference maker. Like, yeah, he has no meter now.
Standing or screaming.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't think
Yeah,
you
was-
could have Yeah, this one. Yeah, with like the fatal blow. When you were in fatal
Yeah,
blow
yeah.
I was actually-
like, you are gonna plan something. I know it.
Actually, you were right. You know me, so I was trying to get to Fatal territory.
Yeah. But like, okay, wait. I won't.
But
spoil,
this was
I guess,
too
but-
close to fall though.
Yeah, but I thought it was gonna kill. I thought that was it. But
Mm.
we were, you know, you'll see in the match. But like this part though, this part.
This one. Oh god.
Oh my god.
This one, I was actually like,
Yeah, I could see Mike like just looking at the Sub-Zero.
yeah, Champ was right. I was actually looking at Sub-Zero.
Yeah, and then I just realized like we did Fatal you went back to Young Shang Tsung, and I thought you did
Yes.
gold. But like either way, you have to play it up because when you did the fatal blow, you really returned back to Young Shang Tsung, so you just played it out like that. So I was like,
That was the
Yeah.
that was the very thing that I told Miguel there. Oh man, he's so wise. The moment he got the lead, he went back to Young Shang so that he can't come close.
It's you know what's the funny thing about that? The reason that the first thing I did when I finished the fatal blow was I threw the low hat. I was thinking, like, just in a split decision, should I go old now or no? And then after throwing the low hat, I was like, no, I'm gonna stay young and then just keep backing up.
yeah,
Yes, exactly. Because the projectiles of Young Shang are too fast.
They are, yeah. I need to just clip him once in the air. Then
Yeah,
I got lucky with that.
and meta.
Yeah.
And not only that, his shield was about to, his eye shield was about to burn out.
yeah, and Sub-Zero was like low recovery already. Like he can recover quick to get another shield. So
Mhm.
I was
That's
like,
right, that's
God,
right.
damn, you were right. You are a genius.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you went back to old Shang, the projectiles would have not done that. You know, that amount of time that you needed to burn.
True, and I feel like he could have punished me. Yeah, I feel like knowing Matt, he wouldn't
Mm.
he wouldn't let me breathe. If he saw me turn to old, he'd rush me down. And knowing how good he is at that, I'd be in losers really, really quick.
Mhm. So yeah, chat. This is how Miketastic toots his own horn on his own stream. I'm just kidding.
And this is all an assembly, guys. You know, that's an ego thing.
This is-
No,
Like, legit,
no.
that was, I would say for me one of the hype success. Like, in
Nah,
the-
thanks, dude.
The whole tournament. The whole tournament.
It really was. It really was.
Nah,
Not just because I know Mike, but it really was. I mean, legit. And that came down to the wire, dude. Like two matches per final
Yeah.
round each. Oh, that was.
I mean, close life. Like they had the close life.
And there was a freaking blow.
hey, but you know, everybody was scary in top 8. You know, I feel like it would have been an ass clencher between us either way. Even if I like matched up with someone else first, my ass would be so just muscular at the end of Rev because of you guys.
Oh, you gonna say
remember
Champo?
thinking, Mike. I remember thinking like, oh, so this is what you guys felt when, like me and Salad's first match. This
Mhm.
is what you guys felt.
Yeah, dude.
That should have been like
During
the
matches, I
stream,
don't
yeah.
feel pressure because I play a cheap character. And,
Ayo.
I'm used to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like,
that was an insane first match. I wish that was streamed, dude.
But that,
Y'all
that,
better
that,
feel pressure.
that first match, dude, I wish I recorded that match. Dude.
Ah wait,
That
no,
match-
I uploaded it actually in YouTube.
Oh shit, you did?
Ooh,
It's in my YouTube.
Okay, okay.
Wow, look at
we gotta share that.
Luckily, it was saved on. It was played on my PS5, so.
Let's go.
look at MJB documenting stuff. Gotta love it.
I love this, man. We have an MK historian here. Is that even the right word? It's a fighting game historian.
Good thing I let my PS5, so so we could have that footage. Mike, if you don't mind, I'll put the link into your chat.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
You gotta
And-
watch this. Two crazy Kenchis.
My goodness. It's
Yeah,
a
dude, watch that was crazy. I remember watching Champo versus the first match. All of us were just screaming because it was too close. It was too close.
Yeah. I guess we can watch that like after everything, but like.
actually, yeah, that could be the bonus
Yeah,
feature.
the bonus, yeah. If you guys are up for it.
We could have it as the very first match of the tournament, right? Because like grand finals, it was a complete run back. Like the way the story began.
Yeah, like well, I guess you can see from the brackets. It was like Champo was brought to losers, and then like all the way. I honestly thought you would like run it back like to grand finals reset. Not gonna lie.
I feel like they could have really. They just started to figure each other out so well.
When I was matched with Icyie, it was like, this is because me and him both play way a lot before this. We'll see, I guess, when during it's our actual match. I think it's Beardman versus
Beardman versus Versxce, yeah. So,
Oh, it's me.
yeah.
yeah.
So we do have FGA very soon, right? So we're gonna have FGA very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm highly thinking that if there'll be like MK there, I cannot wait to call that and actually have a ninja in there. Because there was really no ninja in the top 8. My goodness.
Well, technically, Reiko has ninja stars.
Yeah, that's true. And Shang Tsung kills ninjas.
Johnny
The
Cage
only
always-
reason, the closest that Reiko ever became ninja was because he was a mistake in one game when people were like, people were debating that there's too many ninjas in MK, so they had to turn Reiko into someone closer to to Shao Kahn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's basically the Shao Kahn fanboy.
His design is sick though. He's like a Spartan. They try to make him like a Spartan character.
I like.
Oh yeah, that's true. His design's so cool.
He's a very war torn veteran. I like that. I like the way that they did him.
But I don't get why they have to make him a Shao Kahn fanboy. Like, he has his identity, but come on, guys.
Yeah, that's why I never get that. I never get that preset ever. Like I don't think I'll ever wear it. I just liked how he is default. Still looks pretty badass.
Oh yeah, so like the next match, right? Beardmanshark and Versxce. Actually, like, yeah, Versxce, if you're here, I know you're in the call. Like, what was your like going through your head like when when you fought like Beardmanshark, or when you knew he was your opponent or something?
Well, basically, like, I don't know, I didn't have expectations. I didn't actually even get the game, like, day one, I think. So, like, I was very, like, I didn't have too much time to really think about who I wanted to play, but, ayun, so, I didn't expect it with Johnny, actually, but I'm not used to this matchup, like, I really am not. So, just do my regular thing of zoning and try to keep away.
So yeah, that's your answer. Zoner with the command grabs. I guess.
And I have to say that's like one of the better ways to go against Cage, because Cage, you don't want Cage to come near you at all. Like, you want him to be as far away as possible. And Versxce, you did a good job. But throughout the entire match, I was like, I got to get in.
You know who he is, Mike? You know who Reiko is?
Who?
Reiko's Armor King.
Yeah, we actually arrived at that analogy a few days ago.
When I said I was gonna Reiko, yeah.
For those who played Dragon Ball, he's Broly.
Ah.
Broly is also like a grappler with the best zoning projectile.
With a good amount of range, right?
Actually,
It's that kind of character.
Actually, this is also a very interesting thing I wanted to ask Versxce, because I've known you from SF5. I don't think we ever met, but I've followed you through SF5, and I know your main was a jury at the time, which makes me wonder why Reiko.
That's very far.
That's a very far pick, but you played him so well, dude.
But
Aren't you also the Amelia?
Was it
I
help
don't even
him
know
combo
why I
wise?
played Reiko actually. Like, legit, like, he was just the person that stood out to me when I first got on the cast. Like, I don't really mind, just like, tier or low tier, I just pick whoever
Ah,
the most. And I guess Reiko
Respect.
was the first one.
Gotta love that, dude. Perfect.
Oh,
I love it.
that's good philosophy.
I actually wanted to add, like, I think you fought Zunny D getting into top 8, right?
The mirror.
Yeah, so you had a Reiko mirror, and I think it was a 2-2, right? And I saw like the last match. Yeah, you did fatal blow, and then you had like a pixel of health. I was thinking that's why I asked like when you were fighting Sunny. I think he could have jabbed you out to KO you, like so you can get the final round. But I think he jumped because usually it's a X-ray command grab, a fatal blow command grab, so you have to jump. But like I doesn't correct me if I'm wrong, but like his fatal blow also anti-airs, right?
No, it's like a 50-50 really if you go
It's
up
a
or down.
50-50 grab.
No, because like yeah,
Demonic.
I saw him jump, but he still got caught. I was like, what?
He needs it.
Yeah, because there's a jump to fatal blow, right? That's what Reiko does. Like he does have because since the fatal blow's a grab, some people try to jump over it, and then Reiko can actually jump and grab, and it's still a fatal blow. So
Yeah, pretty.
and dude, the fact that this is Reiko and Sector, right? That they have no combo synergy whatsoever. Like it is bad.
Yeah, it's just more like setup actually. Like go
Yeah.
in, use Sector's homing missile, then start mixing up.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like when I tried to grab Versxce, the missile hit me and then I can't hit him at all.
Yeah, and it's for I think for Versxce it's also worth the casualty. Like if he gets hit by the missile, as long as you get hit with it, it's fine. Like I think it's a fair trade, right?
Somehow you get your frames and you can go back into pressure sound.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
I remember this.
I remember that too. We were behind you guys, and you were like, "Damn, he doesn't care," and we love it.
down one.
But that was cool, man. That was cool.
You know when and my thought process at that moment was like, what do I do?
I think we were ducking from a
See what I mean, guys? Johnny players, am I right?
hey.
I'm kidding.
I.
But actually, like,
The funny thing is, Beardmanshark said it himself. He's the biggest Johnny Down player in history. He said that.
And the thing is, me and Cage, I go way back with this character since Act.
Yeah.
I've always been playing Cage. So like when this game came out and Cage was like this good, I was like, oh my god, my years of believing in this character finally paid off.
We call it number.
Because I heard I heard Johnny's been going up and down on tier lists and for like so many games, right?
Never been top tier, but he's well except in one like except in a certain patch in 11. But it's always been what's the word? It's always been good.
Yeah, I
Minimum high
think
team.
he's always been pretty a solid character.
It's very fun of Johnny. It's very similar to MK9, but MK9 Johnny was the current form.
So basically, he was never meta up until now.
in way, but he's always been popular in tournaments because he's Johnny.
Okay.
He's a fan favorite.
Yeah.
One of the classic characters.
And one thing about that shadow kick that I did to end the round was I kind of felt like you're gonna backdash because you want to set up more zoning. So that's why I was like, I'm gonna risk this shadow kick, and and this was as a Johnny Cage main. I don't have anything to fight against this. It was painful for me.
It's also well because the Shuriken, the ninja stars are like three of them, right?
Yeah.
So like, oh, this was unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. He went through. That was so sad.
I know. I wanted to see more Versxce, man, because that was the time when like the crowd behind started clearing up, so we were hanging out behind you guys. Like, damn, I wanted that match to last longer.
Mm.
It's cool too, because given the early game, right, there are a lot of weird early strategy. One of them is what we saw, right? Rico zoning with sector missiles.
Mm. That match needs more shurikens.
I think so
I'd
too.
say maybe Reiko will be one of the most versatile characters because if you want to play a very close-up Reiko, you got Darius. If you want to play a zoning heavy Reiko, you got Sector.
Mm.
I feel like Reiko is probably one of the more versatile characters in this game.
I could see it.
He's just very gimmick free. In my opinion, he's so gimmick free. That's the thing. That's the thing I like about him, I guess, because he doesn't really have dirt. Like his plans are very straightforward. So up until like say you have a cameo that does the dirt for you, but Reiko's plan is always gonna be like very very one directional. It's me zone, punish, zone, grab. You know, it's so vanilla. There are no portals. There are no loops, right? So
You gotta guess.
yeah. It's really a guessing game for him. I'm not gonna say 50-50, but it's just really rock paper scissors when it comes to Reiko, right? It's that kind of game with him. I'm still so riled up seeing that 100% Scorpion and Jax. Have you guys seen that?
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, he needs it. Definitely does.
Yeah, he does. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
Have you seen the Johnny Cage no meter 50% combo to reset paper blow?
That's the one you came up with, I think.
The one that can't be escaped, right? I think I remember this.
Yeah, and then 80%. But right now, there's no meter involved. The one that I did was I had meter, but right now no meter.
Meter. Okay, interesting.
That's crazy.
That's something.
But
That's something.
I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. If it like looks cool, takes skill, and I wouldn't mind really.
It's situational, man. It means you have to reach fatal blow territory.
Yeah, with like star power, I presume.
Yeah, you gotta have star power for that.
And I think
Yeah, see, it's situational.
The crazy part about this tournament, I was so scared to take out star power because I don't know what. Because you guys would see like some of my matches, I have star power like fully on, but I was just afraid to pop it out or use it because I don't know, like against you guys, I was like maybe I should play a much more what I call it, straightforward cage rather than using
A very compact.
Yeah.
Very compact cage.
Like, because like I don't want to risk it all, you know, because using star power can be very risky sometimes. Unless it's mid combo star power, that's different. But like there's sometimes some players that I will do is I'll just pump out star power and just go for shadow kicks and all that. But against you guys, I was so scared because I do not want to risk it. It's a huge risk, especially with people who has matchup knowledge against Cage, who knows what Cage can do. I just don't want to do that.
But I think it worked out for you though.
You want to watch next match?
I don't want to watch the choke.
What was the next match?
It was.
Champo versus Icyie.
I remember.
The training partners.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a joke. Look, pretty old.
And actually, I see you were playing the optimal Ashra.
Ashra Serena, right?
Yeah, Ashra Serena.
Before
Cause
this, we were playing Raiden Kenshi. Then he wanted to try Ashra. Hey, wait, this works with Kenshi.
Which I heard from Salads too. That I think like heard from Salads that Tiger said that Kenshi has a hard time against Ashra.
Yeah, the goal here is that I can actually kind of outrange Kenshi with Ashra. Except I didn't figure out how to deal with down 4.
Sento down 4?
Yeah, Sento down 4.
The doink?
Now we found out that it's jab punishable. Or maybe more, actually, I don't know yet. But
By the way,
yeah.
I want to share it too. Before this, I wasn't very liberal with the use of Fatal Blow, but as I was like, before I sublet, the night before, I watched Tigers play against some Fox, I think. They was like, oh, Fatal Blow goes full screen. So I was, I.
It's a beautiful tool,
I
man.
tried it here.
You wanna know what sellers like to do with his fatal blow with Kenshi? He will do that overhead pop up, EX overhead, and then
I remember
once it pop up, and then he goes for fatal blow. Ah, that's disgusting.
Oh yeah.
That's a full screen fatal blow.
I've been hit by that. Like in a practice match before.
And that sandwich moment.
It's the Sento subway.
I was rooting for Icyie to win here because I don't want another Kenshi.
Actually, I was actually rooting for Icyie to win also because I don't want to go against Kenshi.
I'm sorry for disappointing you guys.
You were supposed to save us from the Kenshi invasion, Icyie. But yours is optimal though. Your Serena really is optimal, I would say.
That string at this like during this time was unblockable to me. Like the mid, the high low.
Oh yeah.
Unblockable.
The 2-2.
That time was unblockable. Like,
Yeah, we were playing on Parsec the night before. And he would like get hit by all the 2-2s low because it doesn't look low.
Yeah.
It really doesn't. It looks like a mid.
he picked high. So I was like, oh, he was like, whack me in the head because he flung high. No, it's a low.
It's high low, which is rare, I guess.
It's so
Usually
silly.
The stakes are high mid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Kenchi's high low. Wait a minute, Kenchi's high low.
Oh, well. I mean, catch is fair, so.
Thank you. Blind.
Yeah, and Asha
there
got
it
convert
is.
from full screen Serena.
Arena is beating me hard here.
Oh yeah, and Serena does boost up the damage too.
She's stupid damage by herself. Like that's what's crazy. She doesn't need. But this one right here, yeah, this is what's crazy. I've seen Serena players, rather Astra players, like mirror Serena just entirely, just for this reason right here.
Oh, yeah, this one, I remember this. Because, because I was trying to throw with like Square Plus X with Street Fighter. Because I noticed like, why am I jabbing? So,
Yeah, you
we were fighting. I've been thinking like, why am I jabbing? And then,
Oh my God.
I know. Then I realized the controls. I think Mike plays with that off.
I'm sorry.
He was the first person I ever saw play with that off, with those off.
I gave them all off. And like the only one I actually had on before was the crushing blows held. That's the only one I had on back in 11.
They gotta nerf this thing so bad, honestly. I mean, look at that.
The sandwich.
Man, that's the kind of scene that gives you sleep paralysis, man. You know.
It did, man. It did. The night. Oh, that I saw that.
That moment,
That is not okay.
not know what to do.
Wait, what the? I didn't see this. I didn't see.
Yeah, I do not understand.
Me and Icyie look at each other like, huh?
Like what happened?
Not gonna lie,
And mind you, we played a lot of games before this, and that never happened.
bro. This night, right after right after the tournament, I had nightmares of Kenshi. I saw a blind swordsman inside my dream.
Exactly. I'm telling you, this is the kind of these images are what give people sleep paralysis, man. This is so bad. Like you feel like in bed, you feel like someone's sandwiching you, man. You feel like there's someone on your left and your right.
My God, yeah.
Those people who do not know, his back two is an overhead.
It's an overhead. It's a stupid elbow. Like it's an elbow that's supposed to look like a straight mid.
The only reason it's an overhead, like I keep telling people, like it was an overhead in MK9, so it's an overhead now.
I think a lot of people don't know how to deal with Ashura forward 2 as well. Because they try and block it, but it's high, so you can
It's
just
so fast, dude.
Oh, you're gonna see.
Ah, dude.
You're gonna see them deal with it later.
Yeah. But the thing with it is, you can just crouch like
Hmm.
mid range, and all she has is she has to dash up and forward for you. So once she start, once she got her doing that, you can start checking her. That's
really
and
critical.
that's why it was hard for me to deal with Sento down 4. It's because Kenshi's just crouching, right? And then you don't really have anything to deal with that.
Oh
Unless you
yeah,
throw
just like that. I
projectiles.
saw that. I
Yeah.
saw that. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
Hmm.
I
It means that
remember
Asher might be
about
fun to
going-
deal with if I'm a reptile. Maybe back 3-1 will go over.
I remember contemplating about going frontier for some reason.
I think the Sub-Zero is the right. Like,
Because it's so like it's early. Like while he's used, I'll bring out the overhead strings again. Then gimmick with frost.
oh my god.
Xbox controller.
Oh yeah, you play on an Xbox controller.
I don't like getting accidental jumps with the PS5, but I get accidental QC down backs with Xbox. So I just
Oh,
Growing pains.
this is the biggest joke.
it was a 2-1. I remember it's a 2-1. Then you called Ashra, but Ashra was not there.
Yeah, I got the
I remember that. I
yeah.
remember that. I remember that.
It was a 2-2. I got the hit, but
2-2, sorry, yeah.
Sarina was out, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was this set, the reverse sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Boo. Boo.
Yeah, so part of the matchup choice as well is that Ashra reversal, the armor, is a teleport, right? So you can get out of sandwich.
Sento. Yeah.
More than one hit.
Yeah.
I think that's the word. The one. that's
Yeah,
right.
it's a 2-hit armor and not just one.
I think I asked that. I think I asked that from Mike.
Uh-huh.
Remember when I asked you if Scorpion's back cameo will get out of the sandwich? It doesn't, right? Remember I think you answered me that.
I think I did, but yeah, I don't think it gets you out of the sandwich. I think it pulls the sandwich with you.
Oh, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sento just goes everywhere.
Could have died here.
Actually, if you did Fatal, I feel like it would have worked.
Yeah, I might have
But
died here.
I just called Serena. I don't think I could. This one, that.
Oh, that one. Thank you, Sarina.
I called Serena. I could have won. I could have stopped the Kenshi invasion, guys. I'm sorry.
Also,
It's okay, man.
Before this, I was using the simpler combo, the 4-2-2-1 combo. Then I learned the harder version, so as Mike posted it, like the stand for Sento 3. So
The Hayater?
during this tournament, during this, that one, that's why I darted, right? During the whole tournament, I was trying to do the whole combo.
So you were labbing on us during tournament?
My guy is laughing in compliment.
Nah, good.
She can make you do that. Only Kenshi can make you do that, dude.
I think what sells.
Dude, even yeah.
I think Champo, you thought what sells something about Kenshi, so something about standing tall or something that can call what you call it, Champo out again.
Yeah,
What was it?
the ender where you just like standing here, standing for, and then resummon Sento.
Yeah, so apparently Sellers didn't know until Champo, you told him, and then he used it on you in grand finals. You just had to tell him, huh?
See?
Yep, the world of
It
the world
was
of Kenshi players, guys. World of
Yeah.
Kenshi players.
It's a center world, guys. It's a center world.
Yeah. Also, like Chapo said, Chapo and I play on Parsec, right? We played a lot during the week before this. Should have just not let him play MK.
I remember the funniest moment. The funniest moment, no spoiler alert, like the funniest moment here when we were calling this was during the grand finals and MJB was like, I don't even know who Sento it is anymore. So funny.
That is actually fun. It was actually messed up. It's like with the same color, like same color. Then you like a 4. It's like a 2v2. Actually, even a 3v3. Like same.
Exactly.
Something here, like during the time I tried to take, I was thinking, does Icyie not know about Kenshi at this point? I remember him not knowing for Sento forward 4 being plus during at this time.
Yeah,
it did not- it did
yeah,
not
I did
know
not.
Sento forward 4 was plus at this time. So I was like, you know, fuck it, I'll abuse it. So I was abusing it.
You wanna
No,
watch
no,
that?
no,
What's-
no, no. I knew it was plus somehow, but
Just
I
not how
didn't
plus.
know- Yeah, no, I didn't know how to deal with it. How I would deal with it. Because I had to
That
check
projectile is
sometimes.
crazy.
This one,
Dude, I know. It's nuts.
That projectile is dude. That's a full screen punish.
It's a mid too, right?
the worst part about both the Kenshi and the one who got hit by it is you have to watch the whole 5 seconds of it.
Yeah.
Kenshi,
No, that's a
like,
good. That's a good.
like-
Ano, that's a good round ender.
Yeah, but the Kenshi doesn't like it because Sento time runs, and the other person doesn't like it because they have to watch a cutscene.
Oh yeah, that's a point.
But the benefit is entirely on Kenshi though. Like if you think about it, because he takes out the Sento, but if he's up on health, then he burns a whole 6 seconds,
Yeah.
and the opponent has to think of a different get up again.
Ooh,
Like
the-
they have and dude, Kenshi's so far away. Like the moment he hits you with that projectile, none of the get ups can actually hit him.
To be fair though, I think if you get out and then you just stay full screen and block,
Yeah.
even if he throws the projectiles, you make him just
yeah.
throw away his.
Yeah,
ego.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly,
But-
exactly. At least that's a downside. At least
Yeah.
there's that.
And I think it's in your favor still if he has to think of a way to sandwich you again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think that's where Sub-Zero comes in handy because there's not that many characters that when you summon them, or that many cameras that when you summon them, you get the chance to either jump back or
Yeah.
go through. Yeah, just like this.
Yeah. But the I guess part of the thinking is if he has to throw the projectile at you, you can just stay far away, block, wait for Sento to run out, and then he has to think of a way to resummon Sento or at least wait for Sub-Zero to come back. And then that's your window to win. But it's just that you have to block like 10,000 mix-ups before you get there.
You have to see.
And in in my opinion, 16 seconds is really not a joke in here. Like for me, that's what hurts the most. The fact that when you hit Sento, okay, he doesn't disappear, right? Fine, keep that. Because I was talking to Mike about this too. Like, how are we gonna nerf Sento if we have the choice? So in my opinion, I think it's the longevity. That's the best way to. That's the best way. That's the best way to nerf him. I don't know. I could listen to more.
I think if they want to keep the duration, make it reduce it every time Seto gets hit. Because I think it's not fair that he just kneels.
Yeah, he takes nothing. Like he's just gonna kneel, but the time is still running the same way, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this was like.
This man is so brave.
Supposedly the startup of that actually becomes.
But to be fair, I was
Now I
just
get Sub-Zero.
It's the I knew you knew I knew.
I have a question, by the way. Sorry for Kenshi sub, basically Champo here. So, and for Icyie. See, you use the ice shield. It's supposed to stop the projectiles. Basically, it's supposed to stop the light stance projectile, right?
As well as Arena.
That's it.
As well as Arena.
As well as Serena. Does it stay plus?
Sorry. Plus.
Does it stay
no,
plus?
because
no,
no,
he
no.
does not take anything.
He just
when-
ignores
I know
the
it. I
projectile.
know it. Perfect. Okay, good. Gotcha. He just basically deflects it. So at least Asher doesn't get to keep the plus. Very good.
This one, technically, I should be an advantage here, but I did not know how to deal with down 4.
Oh, that
And
was,
then this happened.
It's a god normal.
that was the most blessed Sub-Zero call I've ever had.
Yeah, but now,
Right.
yeah, now I know if you block down 4, you can just punish Kenshi.
I think another way to nerf Kenshi is make his basics bad. His basics are so good.
Yeah, he has the best backdash in the game.
Before this,
There's that.
Katana.
but before this, I was under the impression that that Backdash is good. Like, oh wow, like because I was only playing Kenshi and kinda Johnny Cage at this time without the game. I was like, wow, Backdash is really good in this game. And then I played other characters. Oh,
It's just Kenshi. It was just really Kenshi.
It's the protagonist. The main guy is.
Actually, the protagonist, yeah, they all have good backdashes. Yo, Smoke's backdash was horrible. I've been trying Smoke lately.
I think all the ninjas are bad. I think all the ninja backdashes are bad, dude. As far as I see it, I could be wrong. I think all the ninja backdashes.
I haven't tried it there.
I think Scorpion's movement's decent, but the character just
Decent
isn't
line,
good.
but not great.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like his movement is okay, but it's not spectacular.
You know
The way that
who?
other characters are.
Actually, you know who has a really good backdash? And this one's actually serious.
Yeah, and like
Lime.
try to like space everything out with forward two and trying to get
Lime has a really good movement, really good backdash, really good forward dash.
Now moving on to Google Slides, quarterfinals. And yeah, I think we'll be taking a short 55-minute break.
Oh, sorry, it's a bit choppy.
Oh,
Shark,
sorry.
you're on Steam, right?
Sorry?
Shark.
Shark,
Sorry,
you're on Steam, right?
Yeah.
Red me and Icyie.
Oh, you guys gotta play.
Yo. Okay. Wow.
We have it on Steam too.
Okay.
The four of you guys gotta play.
Friend code in this. Drop the friend code in this Discord right now.
Okay, hold.
Yeah. What I was saying is, there was a string that only Lee May and Raiden could backdash. I forgot which.
Oh, you gotta remember, dude. Tell me before ESGS so I could consider Lime.
Yeah. Yeah. And also versus Johnny Cage Cyrax. I think forward three, the knee combo from Johnny into the up.
Yeah, you can
Plus
backdash. You can back.
You can Raiden can just down one that and juggle.
By the way, wanna know something? I discovered a tag with Johnny. Right when you told me that, right? I discovered a tag with Johnny. You cannot tag that you cannot down one that anymore, or you cannot armor
Anymore?
that. Yeah. So what? No. You still can, but instead of doing the uppercut, I do a shadow kick Cyrax, and that is a true block string. You cannot armor. You cannot down one.
Oh my goodness.
And then if I do it right, if I do it properly right, Cyrax will allow me to extend that to 1-1. And I'll get 4+. And you cannot do anything. If you were to disrespect me, you get hit by 1-1 and into a full combo. So if no, you get 1-1 and then you have to
Yeah,
get
that's a Johnny player right there. That is a Johnny player.
I discovered this just like 3 days ago. I was like, oh my god, why did I not discover this very rare? No, I jumped!
That's the kind of stuff you gotta like definitely pull out in the next tournament. Just like the next tournament, you know, don't do it in casual. Just pull it out in the tournament. They'll be like, "What the fuck was that? You just hit me with."
If I'm not doing commentary for MK this ESGS, I'm gonna play, dude.
Please, please, man.
I wanna.
I mean, I want to also, honestly.
If we're not doing commentary,
Another funny thing with Cage that I discovered was a wall combo that you don't need meter to activate height. So 2-1-2, time the standing 4 right, and they can do height and then throw it to an up for free. No meter.
Yeah.
I think I heard about that too. I saw Pulse do it.
I do that lately.
So you do that. After you do that, you get the Cyrax net. Then you do the unblockable, fadeable setup, and then you got another extra 30%.
Oh, this match, Matt.
Oh, this is a crazy one.
Oh my god, this match! I remember this match.
I just wanna be on an MK stream and pull off a successful combos, and then I'm okay.
Oh
I'll
my
do
God.
commentary again.
The one thing I have to say, I've never fought a Raiden, Rain before, so this was a huge eye opener for me. My entire thought process about this match was because I know Rain is zoning heavy. For what I know of against Rains that I fight in Combat League and stuff. But Matt Gau's Rain, bro, I don't know what to do at some points because Matt Gao is so good at hiding his stuff with Striker's grenades. Like a couple of times when he does the overhead, he got covered by Striker's grenade smoke, and I cannot react with that. Like those. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
The first time I saw Striker.
Yeah.
This was.
Matt,
sorry, continue.
Matt is just the best at all the little tiny like nuggets of tech.
Yeah.
At his character.
And it was crazy because I was so I knew he played Rain. I knew he played Rain from all the PlayStation community for MK and stuff. But I was not ready for how I had to slog through this and how I had to like think so much to get in because Matt Gau's Rain is crazy good.
Yeah. I know he like uploads stuff on his YouTube, so like he plays. I know he has like a Rain Striker, Rain Sub-Zero, Rain Goro.
Rain
Like
Cyrax.
we need a lot. Yeah, Rain Cyrax too. I guess like you can just use a lot of.
Yeah, you see that? You see that?
That is so hard to
The
react to,
smoke-
and that was a good dog.
The smoke covered everything, and I had to take a risky dunk.
Yeah.
Actually, he didn't do it in the tournament, or at least from what I've seen. If he pulled out Cyrax with his Rain, what he normally does is he puts the bubble up and then he shoots a net through the bubble, so you don't see the net.
Oh my god.
It gets me, man.
Yeah, that's tricky. That's tricky.
It's so tricky. Like sometimes I'm like, okay, I'll check with a fireball, and then boom, I see a net coming. I'm like, shit, full combo.
But this is the crazy Met Girl comeback. This match. You guys gotta, if you guys didn't watch this, you guys gotta watch the crazy Met Girl comeback.
Actually, this
I can't even remember this part anymore. Holy heck!
This is one of the matches I wasn't able to watch because
Same.
Yeah, Street Fighter. Yeah.
not because of Street Fighter, but because everybody was behind you guys.
At this point, I think I gave up because I realized that we're gonna go to a grand finals with 2 Kenshins. No, I'm just kidding. I can't remember this, but I kind of understand the concept of Striker being that he could continue the zone and the pluses here. It's crazy.
And he has restands too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
the handcuffs.
And he has like he has a safe overhead low as well, safe and plus.
Hmm.
And then he does a lot of things to cover his things.
Oh my god.
Alright, one thing.
Be a beard with your back threes.
Okay. So one thing about cage mains that I don't see. Okay, maybe because I like to play a risky style, but back three is actually super good. That I don't really see a lot of people abusing. It is punishable on
It's
block.
so
but it is-
long.
But you use it so well though.
It's so long. Dude.
And it advances. I didn't realize it advanced until you told me it advanced.
In 11,
Wait, we're talking about the low, the rain low, right?
Oh no. Cage's back three.
King,
Oh, okay.
The up kick or like the launching kick.
But Rain's low though. That's kind of crazy too.
Is it the 9 or 10 frame kick? The broom kick.
10 frame,
Yeah.
I think.
It's temporary.
Yeah. The with Punisher. So stupid.
That was wild. Nice block.
the hidden tech here is that me and Champo have been playing a lot of Johnny Cage mirrors.
Hey yo.
And those are the stupidest matches I've
Hey,
played
Mike.
in this game.
So basically, I can. Yeah, I can think about
EFS,
what's gonna go on. First guy to land the back 3 wins.
Basically.
Some people might say. Sorry?
Mike, do you remember me and what's the word? Knuckles? Me
Uh,
and AJ, one of our rev matches, the last MK11 rev match we played.
Uh-huh.
I did Shibi with back 3. Well, it was back 2 in 11.
Yeah.
I walked like 3 steps, waited for him to like to press, then back 2 or back 3.
I think I remember that, dude. It surprised him. It got in his head. It got in everybody's head.
Same game plan with back three. Exactly the same.
Because I was watching Shark like, hey, I play Johnny like this.
And especially when we were playing. So you know when Kenshi, when he presses the block button, you can actually hear him sheath and unsheath the katana. So it was funny because Champo was fuzzy blocking. So I was just waiting in front of him, trying to time the back 3 when he was releasing his block.
And you wanna know what's good about back 3 or forward 3? In fact, because a lot of people would tend to crouch against Cage because everything he has is mainly highs, right? Especially like forward 1-1s, all the mega plus moves. So they'll always tend to duck. So that's how I usually try to catch people out.
Yeah. But we wanted the soul taking capacity of back 3.
It hits you in different places you don't expect to get hit, you know, like where it matters, beyond the match, in self-esteem.
What the hell?
Striker got me off guard there. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I it caught me off guard now.
Striker is crazy too. Like, I think in terms of utility, his main purpose really is to make
You
everything
guys gotta
plus.
watch this.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's sick. That
dude,
comeback,
so-
man.
This comeback, I was like, oh no, wait a second, wait a second.
Oh, uh-oh.
I was like, oh no.
Oh, that was
That was exactly enough.
yeah.
Perfectly calculated by Matt Gao.
I just realized Striker gives you less health.
Oh yeah, minus 50.
Yeah.
The same with the Motaro also.
Yeah, that's right.
No.
And Goro.
Oh, that. That's
Kano, Goro. Yeah.
how he hit his overhead with the smoke of the grenades. That is crazy. Dude.
Then all the ninjas are neutral.
Sub-Zero gives 50.
Two of them ambush.
Yeah, so there
Yeah, sorry, plus 50. Plus 50, yeah, plus 50
He
pala
adds
Sub-Zero.
Yeah, he adds 50.
Yeah, he adds 50. Oh yeah, that's the reason I like him with reptiles. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Also gives you 130 forward throw damage.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah. Dude, remember? I remember that afternoon we were like running sets through SharePlay. Haha.
Oh, yeah,
That's when I found out Sub-Zero does 130 instead of like the regular 120, 110.
At that time, I was using
Now
Frost.
for the throw, is this the throw?
Just the throw, yeah.
Cameo throw, yeah.
Yeah, the throw is pretty strong, not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. But I think no one can combo off of his throw, right? Like, really nobody. Literally nobody.
There's Tony Cyrax, who has a combo throw.
Okay, I mean for sub is what I mean, like Sub-Zero.
Oh. Yeah. Plus frame.
Wala, no?
Like for Sub-Zero base?
No, Sub-Zero cameo.
Sub-Zero cameo. None. You
Yeah.
can't.
No one, yeah.
You can get him to run in and give you ice armor mid-throw.
I
But
know, I'm
why?
asking for too much already, like, I'm asking for too much already.
Or you can get him to give you ice armor right before you get hit by Serena assist and win the game, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly,
that's
like,
true.
Round 1 fight, now I'm already mashing cameo. Dude. Like, the moment that I have Sub-Zero, round 1 fight, just mash already.
Down one into special move is unblockable.
In this game, it is, dude. Like, you could call Cyrax to just cover you, really. That was such a high pop-up. But I gotta say though, like in this round, I've noticed like Shark was, finding his composure once again and getting the momentum back.
Boys, if you'll excuse me, I do have to prepare for a vacation, so I'm gonna try to see if I can come back. But it's really great watching this again, the nostalgia.
Hey, no problem. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mike. Thanks, guys. Thanks,
Give him
thanks,
a-
MJ. Thanks, everybody.
Give him a follow,
I'll take it
guys.
soon.
For the viewers out there, give
Please do.
Pika _ the Zana a follow.
That's
Yes,
it on
please,
Twitch. I already
guys.
streamed MK, I promise. I already did, but no matches yet. Very soon. Bye, guys.
Later, Pika. You take care.
Goodbye.
It's you. Bye-bye.
I think I've added you guys also.
Yeah, I see. Oh, he wanted to back you.
I see. Did you see my?
Yep. Yeah, I added you.
Oh my god, that guy's over. Oh wait.
Oh my god.
I got you mixed.
It's overhead launches, right? Like it's a combo starter, or is it?
Yeah.
That's why I was afraid of, honestly. Wait,
Right.
it's still there.
How does Rain cancel his overhead?
I think you.
No, nobody knows. She just cancels him.
Yo, is that Migo-san? Yo, Migo-san was so high in the tournament. Migo-san was
Nico was one of like the original people. Back in
Migos-
89.
Migo-san was such a cheerleader. The band was screaming. I love that guy, dude.
Yeah, dude, I love him too, man. His energy is so contagious.
Like, he was more nervous than us.
Actually,
Right.
Yeah, man.
we haven't seen the guy in a while in tournaments, so I would,
Migo-san?
yeah.
Him in like a year in there. Well, COVID.
Yeah. Yeah, him and like Martin also. Shoutouts to them, by the way.
The Macayans, the House of M.
The House of M.
Yo, and it was one of the things I was so scared of. Matt Gao was he's so good at taking grabs.
Really couldn't close it out. Because
Right.
you know that
That internally pissed me off because like I can't mix it up anymore because
Right.
yeah, because he takes all my grabs. If you watch the match just now, right, he takes 80% of my grabs.
He's a machine that way.
Which is one in this game.
Yeah, which is one in this game, bro. I'm like, why are you taking? Because like I tried to fake it out. I tried to tag him. I tried to throw him out of the corner or away from the corner, and he tagged it. I was like, man, how did you know?
If he's stacking, that's when you walk up 3 steps and then back 3.
That's evil. You guys have like the minds of very evil John Carlton Mayans.
My Johnny Cage mains out there. Stop doing forward 3 combo to rising uppercut. Do it to shadow kick Cyrex. Gapless, no, you can't armor, you can't do anything to it. And then if you do it right, you still have a gapless 1-1. I discovered this tag last week. Like, it's amazing. All my Johnny Cage. All the people watching Mike's stream, okay? If you're gonna go to Twitch, lab that.
Lab it on.
Lab it, guys. You heard the man himself.
So I think we got Champo versus CV.
Champo versus CV was
another Kenshi to fight for CV. My gosh.
Dude, poor CV.
Is CV?
Yeah.
I mean,
this was CV used Sindel first, right? In this one, or was it just Raiden all the way?
I think this was Raiden all the way.
I'm having trouble deciding on the cameo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, CV. Your setup with Kano is amazing, dude. When I
remember, that was a jump scare. Yeah, I remember that.
It was a nightmare to see.
When I watched that cameo setup with Kano, I'm like, where did the knives come from, bro?
That was a jump scare.
At that time, I only know the Air Superman to
Kano
Kano assist. But
because like I saw your match with Migo, like you just kept doing that, and then like you just had a hard time like trying to find an answer. You just kept Air Superman fly and then Kano knives.
Yeah, because
it's like wow.
So few characters can punish the air flight.
Yeah. One thing I like about not really like, but I find interesting, like they don't like the previous Superman flight. It's like a straight line, but like for MK1, it's just like a.
It's like a dive bomb, really.
Like a dive bomb, yeah.
What's funny is Raiden himself can actually deal with that, because he can just forward 4-3-4 under the Kano knives. But then again, you can just do Kano ball. So yeah.
Either way, man, it's so clever.
This was the first one. Yeah, I remember now.
I think actually Raiden can also deal with Sento. I mean, this is theoretically, right? You can also just jump out and Superman away from the sandwich.
You need to find the timing on whether he is the frames are neutral again or he's not plus. So it's really hard to in the heat of the battle.
Yeah.
Because you just get poked out in the air, right?
Yeah.
There, Champo got it. He got the Hayate combo.
Sure, okay, I can do it with the Cyrax shadow kick into jail. Thank you.
But actually, I think it's a good choice that you picked Raiden for this, because you have the passive that mitigates a lot of the chip. That was a really good teleport.
The one thing I realized in only during this time, as I was very liberal with the what's the word, fatal blow. It puts him back into the sheet stance. So sometimes I just throw it out just to get, the better neutral, the better character.
His corner combos are, you're right about that. They're kind of finicky at times.
Yes, because of how Sento.
So even on whiff, you still get back to.
You return to stand. You return stand.
Oh, okay. That one I didn't know. So it's like Shang. You go back to young.
When you do the fatal blow.
Yeah.
The best scenario for Kenshi would be in the corner if he has Sento, like a sandwich.
Yeah.
That's a big.
Stand for Risabon. Meaty. I learned that Meaty like the night before, I believe. Also from watching Tigers.
That's crazy. Because you were doing it on everybody.
Overhead. Can you get something started?
That very scary meaty.
You know, I mean, a bit out of topic, but I just remembered, Champo. You paid to enter this game, right? Like, you could have at least switched out from SF6, right? For Rev Major entry. That was pretty funny.
Look, I'm back in Sans. So the thing I did, the thing I did here, I don't know if you can rewind, Mike. Like, I saw Raiden charge the whole thing. So I was like, oh wait, I can like. So
Let's see it.
during the Kenshi's down back one, do it one
There
more
you
time. Yeah. I have set to Sans, right? Now I don't.
What did you do?
Like, if you like do the stand switch, even if you're hit on frame 1, you go back to sheet. I think that might have caught TV off guard. Like he know, like the sword was suddenly the sword was done out.
I didn't.
Yes. So when I saw him charge, I was like, I'll do it.
I was
That's
thinking there, since the sword is out, I can zone him out because yes, it has no projectile.
And then suddenly.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't only
oh my god.
Actually, you don't only game.
That's a Kenshi only thing.
I didn't know that.
Oh my god.
I was surprised of the demon drop.
You guys, Kenshi boys, they may have lost the sense of sight, but they got so many things instead. Holy shit.
Sento is in them right now. Like Sento's so cool.
So there's also one more reason I could think of where Raiden is actually low tier.
What?
Because to Kenshi.
Yeah, you can just keep overheading him because if he accidentally presses down up trying to up block you, he gets teleport and then you can just punish it. So stupid.
So because of this combo, I've been using Raiden Kano. Thank you, CB. That's my Raiden team.
I can only do that in the corner. If I do that on mid screen, I only get the flying
Superman.
Yeah, the Superman to follow up.
So in this one, I do the longer combo to get out of the corner because this time I was very finicky when like that. I don't know how to deal with Seto being in the corner. Now I can. Oh my god, what was that? Now I can. I know how to deal with it, but this time I don't want to be in the corner. I don't want to have the corner, if that makes sense, which is wild in any other game.
Because you want to keep the sandwich, essentially.
So hard to punish.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah, that too. It's funny that Kenshi's worst position in the game is when he gets the corner.
Yeah.
With dump.
Good demon drop.
Help.
Your conversions are on point,
Oh my
CV.
gosh.
Help.
One thing I discovered after Rev, I can throw the knives even after the teleport. So I don't use the air Superman.
Ah.
Oh my god.
So it's just a surprise if the opponent's not prepared.
That's even better. Because I think it's just minus 7 or minus 8. I know it's minus a single digit, the recovery frames.
It's a good tool, especially those people who want to punish the unsafe moves like the teleport. If you block the Superman, it interrupts their punish, then it converts it to a combo for you.
It's clever, that's clever. Because I saw that hit with the Superman, actually.
Yeah. I mean,
Help.
yeah.
See, I'm low. Here, Kenshi's low tier. Oh my god.
Down one to special, my gosh.
Thank you. Because I thought Mark doing it, like I could do that too.
My gosh.
That Kenshi dude. Don't ever drop this character, man. You play him so well. Actually, both of you. I don't expect any changes to these characters anytime soon, so you know, it's a perfect time.
Not in. Kenji's not in the the spotlight. For some reason, it's not like Raiden and Baraka. Even Johnny not so much.
Yeah, well, I think it's
People like Johnny.
yeah, because people don't mind Johnny being top tier. People do mind Baraka being top tier though.
Baraka.
The former jobber.
I think
Like-
because
Yeah.
Kenshi was playable in the beta, and given the Sub-Zero cameo is like Frost, so we've seen enough of that to the beta. Then Johnny Cage and Cyrax, the other cameos that were not available in the beta, is having their spotlight right now.
Right, oh wait, technically, Kenshi is nerfed here, right? Technically,
Uh,
he was better in the beta, both him and Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny for sure. Johnny for sure.
That is wild.
I played Johnny in the beta, and he had a 1 bar invincible reversal nut punch. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. And then they made it 2.
That's fair. Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. Let's go, guys. Bring it back. Let's let the broke rock.
Or they can do it like you know how they balance the uppercut in 11. Make it so that it costs 2 bars as a reversal, but 1 bar as a combo. Something like that.
Ah, okay, that's fine. That's actually a pretty fun change.
Opened up. Yeah, he has to escape.
Because he lost a lot of routes actually, because that thing happened.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh, that sneaky keeping the sword. That was sneaky.
yeah, I was waiting for the Sento timer to go off.
That's smart.
Here I haven't practiced much of Raiden Cyrax. I was just going for the chip.
Apparently, Raiden Cyrax came in the combo of the back too, right?
In the corner.
In the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, at this time, all I thought was it's more optimal to make him block so I could build more bar. So I made Sento go out, and I waited for him to unfreeze. Only to wait. What the hell was that?
MJB said it all with a oh my god.
Cause like, I thought he would be like in the player 1 side, but then he just went player 2 right away. I was like, I don't know if you were prepared for that, but you still get the punish either way. It's like, it just looks weird.
Basically, he got caught in Sento.
Just so you know, CV, I was rooting for you.
I see it now. This is the start. There we go.
But that,
Oh my
you know,
god.
taking out Sento like that is such a oh my god.
I think I was still in the mindset of playing Raiden Kano, the Superman, the teleports. I forgot the Cyrax cannot make me safe. I just try to not get sandwich.
I think right now, all of us were all at the back were like, oh my god. I was no.
You should show your support in the past too.
You told me that play Kenshi is the answer.
I told CV like, why? We could have not let Kenshi rule this.
Now I think we're moving on to the top 4 after.
Oh yeah, this is like the winners finals now. Top 4 decided.
I remember supposedly it was supposed to be losers first.
Yeah, that's what I.
For Street Fighter. So like,
Yeah.
that's
I mean, it,
problem.
That's confusing as
should be
hell.
right. It should be
Yeah.
right though. Like winners finals should be first, then losers semis, then losers finals, right? Like that's
was
usually
up.
the format.
Yeah.
He said, she said, they said.
Yeah. Kind of messed up. Whatever, I guess.
No, in Street Fighter, all my matches were like on stage for some reason, which was more of a hassle because the stage was on the other side of the venue.
Like the, yeah.
So,
I think we had to wait for like a while.
yeah,
Long while.
that one I remember. That felt bad.
Like out of topic. Like goddamn, I was like holding my piss like for a while because like I honestly thought we would just go straight to it, but I was like, oh wait, are we doing this? Are we doing that? And I'm like, oh, then I just went straight to the bathroom after grand finals. I was like,
You know, off topic too, you were such a sport behind the mic. I don't know if you remember, but in the first match I played on stream, I jokingly flipped you off and you rolled with it.
I actually don't remember that, but it was funny.
It still stuck out to me because I don't know why I did that. I thought it'd be funny. I wanted to make you laugh. I was like, Miguel, Miguel, Miguel. Then I flipped you off.
I don't. What did I do after that? I don't know.
Oh, you gestured that you were gonna slap me, and then you just started commentating. I was like,
I would say the closest.
cool guy.
Oh yeah, since this is your match, Mike, like, you know, how are you feeling like going into like fighting word salads, honestly?
Gonna fight another Kenshi.
I was like, oh, another Kenshi. No, but before the match, actually, I saw Champo. You ran up to me, and then you're like saying Serena could go. Sorry, Ashra could like armor through everything. And then you're giving me like pointers about that too. And then
Sure.
you're gonna see how fast everything goes south when I pick Ashra. Shortly before, but I was thinking about using Ashra at first because I played a couple of matches with Salads on stream, and then we talked about it too. And then he said my Ashra was nice, and then he said like Ashra actually does well against Kenshi, which I agree with. But I just don't think my Ashra was there yet, so I don't think it was the best idea. That's why you guys are gonna see in a bit, like the deciding moment for me to just go all in with Shang for the rest of the tournament. Ish.
Kenshi Ashra is the I wouldn't say hardest, right? It's the matchup he has to play the most, if that makes sense. He has to play with the character.
To be honest, I think right now, I think Johnny Cage is also pretty strong against Kenshi.
I heard about that too.
Yeah.
Those two.
I think Johnny can fight Kenshi really well.
I could see Ashra actually also because of the range, dude. Ashra's range is just so good.
I feel like these three characters do well against each other. Like Ashra against Johnny, Ashra is better. Johnny against Kenshi, I feel like Johnny is better. Ashra does well against Kenshi also. And like Kenshi, right now I think between these three characters, if they go against each other, it's all player dependent already. Like the players have to know what to do. You can't rely on the gimmicks that they have.
Yeah. Frankly, if I played versus Beard, I would have played Ashra versus Johnny for sure.
I did that too, actually. I mean, you saw my first match with them.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was so close. I was like, oh my god.
I was so scared, man. It was literally a meaty that sealed our fate.
I was literally kneeling while watching that. Quite literally.
Yeah. Dude, I feel like I don't know. I feel like my soul left my body and just everything started shaking after. I felt the tremor in my hand too. Oh my goodness.
There's so much.
Your matches like the 2-2. That was the most spaghetti. match.
That's so scrambly right there. Like
You know it's a tournament. Match
Bro,
kind of thing, right?
Especially me flipping off someone in the crowd. Oh no, wait, let's clear on this.
Wait. Also, you guys kind of caught it in the beginning. I have like this weird thing, like when I get nervous, pretty much anywhere, I kind of take deep breaths. You kind of saw it in the beginning of this. I also did that when I was against Nick, which was hilarious because I didn't realize that, he wanted to like go back to character select. It was kind of awkward, but just sharing that tidbit.
Actually, wasn't it like your quote-unquote peak, kryptonite before, right? Like
What?
in tournament, you're you're kind of nervous. I think you did, like at this here, like at this time, you were much like you kind of had control of your nerves.
I think I did, yeah. It just felt like, not to be the cheesy guy, but like having a lot of you guys just cheering me on and being there for me, it made me feel more welcome. Oh, not welcome, like less nervous, I'd say.
Ego, right? Like
Yeah, amigo, man.
oh, you can hear ego into that.
Bro, even though you're wearing headphones, your Mio was loud.
Oh,
He was hype.
hold on, you guys gotta see this. Like, wait, well, let's rewind really quick. Okay, the reason I chose like in my head, okay, maybe Shang is better against Salads in particular, or so I thought at first, was because of this moment right here. Yoink! Hey, yoink!
Yeah. I think the actual game plan there is to just keep throwing projectiles and supposedly back forward twos if you space it properly. You're safe.
Here in
Yeah.
in
I think
the
you're right.
In the Singapore community, we have a saying about salads.
Now he's gonna have to
He's not playing Mortal Kombat. He's not playing a fighting. He's playing Elden Ring or Dark Souls.
come to his aid a little later on. I like the idea of
Oh wait, you
My friends told me I'm playing BB tag with Kenji and Santo. So before this, I played a lot of BB tag.
That was actually your main game for quite a while, wasn't it?
so I do believe this should be the play.
So that game was so fun.
do that. He
yeah.
I heard.
can definitely push them back.
Quick question.
Look at this, first round goes
In-
straight to word salad. Yeah, with hardly any
Before Serena or excluding Serena, I mean, what is the best cameo for Astra?
Goro.
It's a Goro, yeah.
Goro.
If you want good offense.
Scorpion is good for combo also.
Yeah, it's Scorpion as well.
Yeah, right.
Because you get to
Yeah,
open
it's
up the option to do this, the throw into calling Goro.
also the positioning, right? Because the moment
Yeah, but I think the problem with Scorpion is you can't do the throw stuff.
And you keep
You can, actually.
I know Goro can keep
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah.
But yeah, the other one is the overhead. You can't really
Can do,
keep yourself
can
as
do-
safe. Can do
and
flip.
I know the Goro, the you know the thing he does that keeps
Yeah.
him out of the move state, right?
Yeah, they raise the roof.
in case
The raise the roof.
Plus, right?
You
It-
can do you can
it
do
makes a
forward-
plus, that's right.
forward three, yeah, forward 3 projectile plus Goro, and then
Oh, dude, that's plus 12,
plus
man.
1,000,000. Yeah.
My
It's
favorite
so
thing
good.
about Goro is like when he does the command grab the characters. I was like, ah!
I love it.
He just wails on you, too.
Dude, what's funny is after Rev, right? So me and Champo were playing. I was playing Ashra Goro versus Kenshi, and for a while I was dealing with down for with just raw Goro command grab.
And Kenji's like,
Actually, question. Let's say like when you're being sandwiched by Kenshi Cento, right? Is there? Do you think like Kung Lao reversal punish spin could actually do anything, or it's still like a
I got a lab at.
Serena, yeah.
But Serena.
Technically, you can arm. Yeah. You can also do like Serena DP. There's a bunch you can do, but it's all a gamble versus Kenshi, and the risk reward is always in his favor.
Oh
so-
yeah, I guess.
and what if he only Sento hits you? Kenji,
Oh, that.
Ooh,
and then you
good
try.
question.
Oh yeah, but
Right.
at least the game plan is during Kenshi's turn in the sandwich, you always threaten to reversal him. So he
Yeah,
takes
yeah.
he takes a bit more time to just block, and then that's your time to get out, I guess. But like I said, that's still in his.
Yeah, because
Favorite.
like my idea of like I would just call Kung Lao reversal punch, then get the launch, right? But then like seeing that or knowing that, I guess that's also the gamble. What about Sub-Zero tackle? I think that works too, right? Because it's the same
Wait,
idea.
Mike. I wonder if you know how to play Kenshi. I think you can win this matchup.
Oh! With the Soul Steal, right?
Yeah, copy him. Beat Kenshi. That's how you beat Kenshi. Beat Kenshi.
You know, funny thing, I was actually labbing Kenshi a few nights before Rev. And I told myself maybe I'll pick up Kenshi for a bit after Rev. That didn't really happen, but that's actually one of the waves. You pick the Sub-Zero cameo and then you just
You,
steal them.
you were the reason I have a UBNP here.
Dude, I appreciate that, man. Any good I could do to your runs and any good I could do for your character, dude, I'm so glad.
And that also, you know, Kenshi with Shujiko, Ayo, a
Ayo,
3v3
Ayo.
situation, right?
Oh, that is badass.
Double Sento, let's go.
If there's like if there's like a consistent way to do that, even for a meme, I'd like to do that once.
Hey, let's do that in the tournament, you know? I want to see that in the tournament.
Oh yeah, actually, a thing about this matchup too, like player matchup wise, you know, me versus Salads, it's not our very first time like fighting each other in tournament. 2 years ago in Ms. Biz's invitational, we actually fought in the grand finals. So more or less I knew like the way to approach him because I knew how he played. But at the same time, I knew I had to do so much work, you know, to actually beat Salads because he's really fucking good.
Very good decision making from
And one thing
Again?
huh?
Would you use an 11?
He used at the time he used Spawn when we fought Spawn,
Ah, yeah. I remember.
but then he picked up Fujin after.
a funny thing about Salads in the SG community back in 11, he dominated every tournament in Singapore that we hosted. Like every tournament, Salads dominated. Like he kept on winning all the prizes, man. We ain't happy about that.
Damn it! Did he share at least?
No.
Ah, I thought he was a nice guy.
Right after that, and then when one came out, I think a lot of us. So in Singapore, a lot of us have this very all of us are super competitive, but in a friendly way. We're super competitive. We love to see each other grow. And then all
That's
of a
great.
sudden, when we had our first MK1 tournament, the big one in Singapore,
Yeah.
tournament, it was insane. Everybody was on their A game, dude. Like everybody was on their A game, man. Like top 8 was not the usual bunch of people in top 8. Everybody was different. Of course, we have Salad, Xavier, and some other regular ones, but other than them, everybody else was new, man. Everybody brought their A game. Everybody wanted to be the best now in MK1. It's crazy, and I think the reason why 11 didn't have that much traction, or the reason why not many people grinded as much, is because of COVID. COVID kind of slowed a lot of things down.
Yeah, that's true.
And now,
Stop 11, fake 11 at that time too.
and a lot of that's true. Like I think because COVID, I can't host tournaments. We can't really do a lot of stuff with COVID and everything. And that's why I'm saying like one is where MK is gonna take off. Dude. One is where it's at.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the scene too, here in Asia as well.
It's just like a really fun game, like overall.
Because like testament to that, it's a buggy game with a lot of things that need like quality of life fixes. But look at us, we're so excited to talk about it, to play it. You know, it's literally like occupying all their free time, and we don't mind. What more when it's actually fully polished?
I think it's because it's like a very the power level is very high in this game. I think that's the fun part. That's always been the fun part about MK. Weirdly, I think MK 9, 10, and very early 11.
Gears.
The power was really high. Geras, Aaron Black.
Yeah, they were fun characters. I don't know why they toned them down. They should have just made the rest of the cast that broken too. That would have been so sick.
I think also a lot of people prefer 1 for like a lot of the other MKs, and mainly 11 because how creative can be. It's your own game now. Like the way I play Johnny Cage, maybe the way Champo or the way CV or Icyie plays Johnny Cage will be different. You know, it's like everybody have their own way, have their own style now.
Oh,
Yeah, with the custom variation on that point, on that time.
Wait, Shark, I noticed. He does. You're right. He does not know like if you stand for into Centocol meaty.
You power him up. That's annoying. I'm angry at you for that. Now he's doing that to us.
You created a monster.
We created a monster. Now every time we go against him in offline, he does that, and we're like, man.
He's like, I gotta thank my friend, man. My real bro Sento.
Congratulations for surviving 16 seconds. 16 seconds more.
Oh, another 60 seconds.
With early fighting Kenshi early before Rev, I was like, okay, Sento's about to disappear, it's fine. That's one more combo, it's fine. And now I'm so scared to get hit by one last combo because he could just resummon every time.
Right. That's the thing. The resummoning is. I'm crying, dude. Every time I go against Salad now, or any of us go against Salad.
This is always a fun part as Kenshi like controlling Sento full screen.
Yo, you know what? What's annoying? I think Champo. I think your match with myself. There was a part where Sento was off screen and you hit me with Sento, and I didn't realize it. I remember that.
That's the fight. That's the most fun part about Kenshi.
I was like, hey man, what? Oh my Champo, not gonna lie. I think our match was pretty high. Not gonna lie, like it was down to the wire.
Yeah, that was like a 2-2 final round.
Our match was just balling. There was like no like close smash. No, either he dies or I die.
And then the last game, it was
those are the best.
Yeah, and I would say like just being
Like legitimately, like those matches were just so back and forth. Either you could just go out in a blink. Those are the best.
you really just can't let
and props to yours, Mike and Miguel for making this first to three and pushing it for first to three. Like I couldn't. If it was first to two, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what.
Actually,
I
that
don't
would
know
have
how
been messed up, honestly. I
We wouldn't let it.
I would say I'd say this is really like a first to three game, honestly. This really is a first to three game.
I will say, unironically, Street Fighter 6 is more first to three than this game.
Really?
I could see that. I could see that.
I agree with
It's
that.
so explosive.
And this game, it depends. Like we're at a point like people are so scared. You'll see when like I play Mike and Salads. We take it takes a while before we start. Like I don't want to get hit, so I'll chill. In Street Fighter, if you get the hit, you're in the corner and you're gonna guess 2 times and you die.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah. And also, there's so much mental stack in SF6. I mean, here there's a lot, but like in SF6, like everything is literally mental stack from one source. Really, it's like drive rush overhead, drive rush low, crouching medium kick, drive rush. What else? Drive impact.
But that's it's more snowbally than this game, which is very weird to say.
Wait, so what did you say?
It's more Street Fighter is a bit more snowbally. Like it snowballs faster than MK. Like MK snowballs hella bad, right? But like as a reversal can kill you. Granted, JP can actually do that in Street Fighter. Never mind.
It wasn't really the.
Oh, Champo, let's go.
Ooh.
There was
When he made it to top 8. The only right.
Zoni, let's go. Massage.
Zoni in the back.
Yeah, you got shout out to Zoni D.
Zoni was such.
Yeah, we miss him, man.
He was hyping everybody up.
Yeah,
Sorry,
dude.
I think was it check? Oh no, wasn't okay.
Thinking now, out of muscle memory, I call Sub-Zero. But like, there's no point in doing that in this match.
Right. Why you need Sub-Zero against me? So one good thing about Cage, every time I land a nut punch, I can. It's a safe jump in for all you guys wanna. It's a safe jump in for Cage.
Because like, if you can meet immediately, so people go, oh me.
You can't up block it too, no matter what.
Oh, I remember this. I remember why I broke clear. Like the whole tournament, the reason I wasn't nervous at all the whole tournament, all I think dude, I just need one hit and I win.
Like that.
right there. I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
I was no way. Yo, this one I was genuinely like, no way if that happened.
You let Kenshi get the hit. This is what happens.
One breaker at 10%, right?
That one breaker, I was so like, huh?
I just need to hit him once.
Okay, you know what's funny? I think Johnny Cage Shijinko, and then once you get sent out, you just shadow dash to the other side, and you're fine.
Yeah.
The free sandwich. You can even do it during block string because you can just let Sento attack and then command dash to the other side. Something like that.
That's a crazy game plan.
If you punch Sento as in Shujinko Sento,
he's gone. Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't kneel. I see.
He's kind of more balanced than this guy, but
But still, you get a temporary Sento. That's more than what people have. That's more than what some of the cast has.
Yeah, but imagine getting like 2-1-4 into nut punch or 2-1 overhead. I forgot what type it was.
And then back to you, I was like, oh, you ducked.
Yeah,
2-1-2 while you're sandwiched between Johnny and Sento. That's like yeah, and then you just like end it with either like another Shujinko passing time.
Yo,
and then resummon or something.
That is by far my favorite B&B, by the way. The one that you do with Kenshi, the one where you walk under.
The Xbox one. It's cool guy, right? I love that B&B. Like, he's a cool guy.
He's a cool guy.
Champo, I saw that you're trying to bait out my back tree already at that point.
And just as it came out too, so he was probably ready. I don't know if that was a react or anything. But
yeah, this string is wild. Why does Kenshi have it?
Technically, I can
the back too.
yeah, the back to change can parry it, but I don't know why I didn't. I was like so nervous.
All those Sub-Zero calls were supposed to be freeze, and I kept missing the forward because it was from back to.
Yeah.
But whenever Johnny gets that
Wow,
victory,
Champo
it's
tech.
completely different game. But no, this is gonna be it.
Man, yeah, I don't know why they gave Kenshi the forward 2-2-2 thing. It's
For 2-2-2.
so it's so hard to.
It's a blow in the game. The best practice
Yeah.
in the game.
Frankly, forward 2-2 is kind of fine. You can whiff punish it. Forward 2-2-2 is annoying.
And goes straight to a rematch here as well. No hesitation.
It's punishable. Just fatal. Just flawless block.
Yeah, like okay.
Bro.
I was actually trying to full spot that too. Like in the lab, it's
I
hard.
tried to back three you whipping, but I realized that Kenshi's the spot is a broken hitbox.
Yeah, it's a disjointed
So-
hitbox. Yeah.
It's a disjointed hitbox, so it's like I can't punish that.
Well, he tried to get started. Nope.
Also, after this match, I was really thinking if I should go Melina.
Wow! That would have surprised all of us.
Which might have worked. I have no idea what Melina does. Oh, this was checkmate.
But it was checkmate, dude. I was like, hurry up and end my misery.
Because if you're parried, I might have died. It was like, Sento, do the work. I don't wanna. I don't wanna
Yeah,
do
that's true,
it.
that's true.
This is the daunting task about Johnny right now. You have to find innovative ways on how to.
For the range of that forward 2 is too crazy. That's not too crazy, but it's so good. So
You
good.
gotta have the right cameos for it.
It reminds me of Fujin's back one.
Now, I think, yeah, there he is. I was about to say he's going.
Like the one on the crossbow.
No. Like the one, like his B&B string, the back one.
Ooh, that's scary.
The mid sword.
Yeah, the mid sword, the mid
Ah,
sword.
I remember they asked me like, were you a Fujin player when you were 11? Like, this is the second time I've been asked this.
Cause you would have been, man. You would have been.
I probably would have been had I continued playing the game.
Yeah, he's your character. I was just, as I said back in Rev, I was just borrowing him from you.
Another feint over here.
Okay, there you
Oh, just sick armor.
go.
I was like, hey. I was like, oh no, I didn't punish that. And then I was like, okay. Might be checkmate here.
Coming off.
Hiya!
Coming off of
Okay, so the game plan was to let you waste Sento out.
Oh my god.
Okay, the pressure is Tyrex coming in to save the day.
I'm dead! Oh my god.
I was like,
That's a scary. Oh my god, man.
I wanted to press 1-1, but my finger slipped, and I was like, oh, okay.
Fuck.
I was like, oh, damn it.
That was a clincher. That was a clincher. If you got the 1-1 down, that was your round.
And then he gets momentum here.
But this entire set was crazy, dude, you know.
Even during the top 8, we don't really see that too often.
The push, yeah.
Yeah, it was all Sento, man.
I mean, that really is.
Oh,
it's
what a
Sento,
punish.
he did push me, yeah. But yeah, okay, here we go. Get the combo then. Tyrex extension.
Oh.
For you around 40%. Oh, I was waiting for the anti-air there. Because like usually, if you notice, MK.
Very good whiff punish. There it is. The back 3 special.
I guess it just put him at nerves, and now Beardmanshark getting
First,
started.
the muscle memory from calling Sub-Zero.
Players early like Miketastic.
Right now watching this, it's funny seeing Sub-Zero give me armor. Like, bro, that doesn't do anything.
You get capture the cage, I got no armor at all, I got no projectiles at all.
It's the Cyrax net.
Okay, hoping for the anti-air down too.
Oh, I always forgot that's an overview.
Yeah, me and Champo were actually talking about this. We're in this matchup, the dynamic changes a lot. Because you can actually just wait Kenshi Kenshi out. You can just use Cyrax net for a bit. Like stay out. But when he gets fatal blow, you can't do that at all. Like, and then when you're in, Johnny dominates. When you're out, you just lose, right? The stuff like that. Like the matchup is so dynamic.
It shouldn't be that hard to catch the
I guess it's also a testament too to the fact that if any character can fight Kenshi pretty well, it's more or less Johnny. Johnny does pretty well against Kenshi, I feel.
Good break. If you can activate Sento, or he needs.
It's basically zoner versus rushdown, yeah. Except that zoner turns into rushdown after he knocks you down.
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
dropped it.
My,
That drop.
I felt frustrated just seeing that again.
Oh my god.
It's like, I think in this set, Champo, you had like match points this fourth game also, and then this Beardman just came back after, I think, like for most of the set. Then it became final round after.
Mortal Kombat, baby.
Yeah.
Model Combat, baby. Oh.
Yeah, but you gotta love that though. You guys were studying each other during the sets. Live and dirty, man.
I'm still afraid of a 1% character.
What?
MK11 did that to us.
Beautiful stuff. Good breaker here on the side of Champo.
Okay, but Champo just needs the one hit and to set up Sub-Zero.
Throw down.
Okay, what's the mix? Fresh.
Oh man.
I did shit. That was like, I'm dead.
Just take it.
It was somewhat a checkmate situation because he still had Cyrax to back him up for the chip. You really have to try something out there, like hook the button or not.
Wait, this is where Johnny Fatal Blue can also counter Cento, right?
No.
Yes.
If and only if Kenji is near.
Yeah,
Yeah.
only can see it.
He
Yeah.
can parry projectiles if the guy is
There you
near.
go. I was like, finally my standing one is coming out. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh! Cyrax was able to duck it. Kenji was able to duck it against Cyrax. Oh,
The
again.
dash.
Commit neutral duck this.
I've seen a lot of Johnny Cage players too against Kenshi. After the sandwich, they just press parry and they go to the other side to go over
Yeah,
the side.
Yeah, you
I
can.
noticed, like you didn't do parry at all much in this.
I didn't prepare at all because I wasn't confident in myself to do it. Because the gap
Yeah,
is still kinda the gap is still kinda tight.
Yeah, that's also one way the matchup is dynamic.
And look now, he does have access to hype meter already. So
There's also that one thing we found out.
completely destructive, especially when you're
Seto, no.
I was like, oh my god, what's Cyrax? Oh my, I was like,
There's also that one niche thing, right? When Kenshi does the low mid thing, Champo, was it low mid?
No mid.
Johnny can punish with EX nut punch.
Reverse on the punch.
Yeah, reverse on that
No,
punch.
yeah. EX on punch.
I mean, it's 2 bars, but it gets you out for a bit until he gets sent up again. So
That's good with star power. You can pretty much mount your comeback with that.
In the round, and now
You catch him slipping, EX nut punch,
nice anti-air.
Cyrax, star power, hello GG's next round.
Alright, they couldn't capitalize, but it's still fine. He's still in.
and Champo looking
Oh,
really
he
dapper.
tried again. Oh, but push. Got it. Push. Set up time. Oh,
Really
breaker. You had
fresh.
to.
Now with more.
Waiting for a jump. Oh, nice read on the jump.
If you play on breaking Kenshi, if like if he gets Tento out, that's when you break.
And this is again, as we mentioned, this is where
So like he wait both Sub-Zero and Sento.
at least you're gonna have to guess before you do. Are we looking at 4?
You know, it's funny you say that, Champo, because I actually knew that fighting against Salads and you. That's why you notice I wouldn't break unless I'm in the sandwich. But I stayed in the sandwich for too long.
No, okay, I don't remember this.
Okay.
So my flip stance was on R2 and my block was on R1. I saw the net, I tried to flawless block it, but my fingers slipped, so it hit like the bit in between the so it hit me the blow. I was like, oh, I'm dead.
Alright. Okay, get the jump in again.
Yeah, you got a lot of like jump in threes so much.
Because Cage's leg is disjointed.
Yeah, that's why I that's like
Like,
It sounds like he needs to go to the doctor when we put it that way. It's disjointed.
It's disjointed, dude.
But yeah,
Maybe your
it's so
body is
good.
a disjointed hitbox? Nah, man, my legs. Oh my god, I hated this so much.
you get those Hollywood legs.
Trying to find the gap, but there is none. And now
No.
Actually, like what Miguel said, I was trying to find a gap, but there was no gap.
I swear to God, that sandwich with Sento is just freaking messed up.
You know what I think the right answer is gonna be? Give it maybe a few weeks. I think we have to get used to flawless blocking one of Kenshi's Sento normals. Like his sword normals.
The actual answer is when Sento does the 2-hit normal.
That's when you...
Let's block the second. Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Because it's guaranteed.
the
Wait, which
good
one?
thing about that, the Seto teaching Seto 2.
Center 2-2.
Down.
Ting ting.
That's it. Ting ting.
That one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, had to burn the breaker here.
I remember this break. Like, why did I break that?
Yeah, I was talking to you about it as well. Like, why do you break that?
After. Which one of them was like, wait, why did I break that? Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a funny thing.
This match, like this final round, I got so tight. Well, like, oh my god, like I knew Shark had to get it, but I think you guys see why. It's like at the end, that was like so messed up.
There we go.
The whole tournament, like, I wasn't feeling that nervous because, you know, okay, I'm
Seto.
like,
Bro, Armor was snuffed, dude. That Armor was snuffed. Okay, so
Yeah.
oh, you got jump scare here. Like, that was a jump scare.
If you held it for as long as you possibly could, it would have done something.
so if Champo used Champo, I'll stick out.
If Seto hit him, I would have gotten fatal blow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. But if you held the dance, like the parry dance, I feel like it's either an unblockable that you get or like Seto.
I think that's us talking about it. That's not us talking about it.
I remember I told you, like, I wanted you to. I thought you were gonna down one because you always down one after that 2 slashes. From what I said. So I was like, okay, it's gonna down one, so I'm gonna go for the fatal blow straight away. And then once I see you not pressing, I thought you're gonna backdash or something like that because usually you can just backdash. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let it rip.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh no.
I thought you were gonna backdash like just to avoid like the unblockable like fatal.
Yeah.
But at that point, I was just afraid.
Let's face it, that was a center.
All I was thinking that, like, did Sento hit him? If Sento hit him, I would die right now.
No, because Sento was behind me. You won't die.
No, because the dynamic of the Sento, well, the sandwich with Johnny Cage, what's the word? Johnny Cage fatal blow. If Kenshi is near Johnny when Sento attacks, he always parries. It's like
Yeah, even if Seto is behind.
even though
Yeah.
Sento's behind. Yeah.
Where was this information when I was going against you?
We gotta go back in the past, man. We gotta go jump back in the past, stand in front of you, and be like, hold the parry.
In that match, actually, since Champo used Sento, right when you used Fatal Blow, right, you would have hit him. If you just held it for a bit more.
Yeah, he couldn't do anything.
A little bit, I would die.
If he jumped, you could let it go, and then it anti-airs.
That's why I thought I had the like frustration, like, oh shit, oh god, he knows. Because I
Actually, what you can do is also backdash and use that. If I hold it.
Yeah. Or like jump forward.
So, when you jump forward, when you backdash, I have to let it go. But if you jump forward, I have to let it go. So
Oh yeah, cause they hit you, yeah.
it's like a 7-way 50-50 for the two of us.
Actually, though, if he backdashed, what I think you could have done is you could have canceled it into the dash and punished him.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Well,
So many layers, but it's fine. These things we learn from that.
I mean, this is why we watch. This is why we watch.
Yeah, to improve, to look back with fondness, and to improve for the future, guys.
You know how crazy next year's Rev is gonna be.
I'm so stoked. Holy fuck.
I can't
I mean,
wait.
so we have a local coming soon, like AGS, right? What's
Yeah.
next?
November 3 to 5?
November 3 to 5.
Oh, November 4, I think,
Yeah.
right? It's Saturday.
But I
Should
know
be.
But I know you're going to Tiger Uppercut, right, Shark?
No, I'm not. Too
Not
expensive.
anymore. Okay.
Oh, dude, yeah, I saw the price. I got curious. It was like, well, in pesos, it was like 3,800.
It's because like it's the late sign up, so that we can't. So we really.
Fuck.
Right.
That's rough.
So
Damn.
if you got the early sign up, it's like I think 2 times cheaper. But right now it's
Oh
late sign
god.
up. So we like nah.
That's tough.
We'll. So next year we're more prepared. So next year, like I told some of the Singaporean players, like next year we should sign up early, and then plan our trips accordingly. That's what I wanna. That's what we're gonna do.
I gotta get a passport. And did you see? I don't know if you saw what I was doing here, Champo. I picked Baraka, and then I like gave you a stink. I wanted you to like catch on.
Look at Champo, he's like sighing. He's like,
He's like, there's no way he's gonna do that. I wouldn't do that to you.
We can't always go for the underdog story because we can technically consider MrMiketastic to be a
Tournament, I was nervous of having the controls glitch, the controls bug,
and that was kind of a bit
where like you go back to default controls for some reason. So every
Oh, yeah.
start, I hit L1 just to see if the zero comes out.
Ah, okay, that makes sense now.
but it kind of makes sense that you see whether Sub-Zero comes out here because you are going to Shang.
Yeah. Oh, can I just say?
What's up?
Sub-Zero cameo beat Shang. Like, Sub-Zero cameo just beat Shang.
I felt that. I felt that. That's one of the reasons too. Like, I feel like Katana's a better pick for me because at least if you use the Sub-Zero cameo, I could do. You know, I've got buttons to substitute with Katana. Shang gets mauled.
I mean,
That was clever.
does most of its it just shuts down most of its options, if anything.
But what Champo did there was he was really smart. He knew I was gonna shut down Sento, so he threw the sword at me.
Yeah.
It also makes sense to invul.
And then that early mid that I did to you when I backdashed and blocked, I wanted to see what you were gonna do first before I challenged.
Yeah.
those matter a lot.
And they add up. They really add
See
up.
that matchup dynamic, like every time you call Sub-Zero, like I win neutral.
You know, when you did that overhead, by the way, to end that round, I don't know if you caught me. I slow turned and looked at you, then I said, really? Because I've never seen you do that to anybody, at least what I thought. And then you did that to me, and I was like, what?
Caught off guard by that.
Yeah, dude, I was caught off guard.
That's just like, oh, what's the input for that?
3-3, is it? 4-4?
4-4, yeah. It's like, for Kung Lao, he has like 3, it's just like a high overhead. And
He's
then,
back. Seto's out. Ching ching
weird.
ching.
That normal's broke, go, by the way, for Kung Lao. 3.
Yeah, just...
It breaks armors, gives good Oki, kills wake up, like it's too good.
Through the sword. I knew it.
There you
Oh
go.
my god, this got me so hyped. Like, this scoring.
I went for the back throw because I thought you'd think I'm gonna forward throw you.
I've never seen Champo actually.
Then I saw that you press after, so I tried to chase you with a forward four,
He
and
tries to use fundamental.
I prayed this would kill you.
I think it was just too
Mashing.
scaled.
I was doing the minigame here. I remember throwing you, I was mashing.
Oh yeah, we said it to each other, right? Like we're mashing.
We're hella mashing. And then I lived. Because I was mashing.
I thought you were gonna do the same situation, just wait for Sub-Zero, like shield out and...
I did.
Yeah.
I accidentally held back there. I accidentally held back there. I wanted to suit up again, but I held back.
What I was kind of doing in my head, I was actually trying to count the 6 seconds because I thought it was like 6 seconds for sub. So I was.
How long it...
I don't know how long it was either.
It's there for a while.
I just like look at the visual, like when it's gone, it's gone. Opened up, oh god.
That is so cheap, but better characters can do it better.
Smoke. I like doing that with smoke now.
That actually works. What I was just trying to do to you, the backdash into 4, but I messed it up really bad.
From MrMiketastic over there, and game number 1 goes to MrMiketastic with Shang Tsung of all characters as well.
Yeah.
I really imagine this matchup would suck if you know how to play Kenshi.
I
And that's funny to think.
don't know, man. I can't pull it off the way you guys do. Like in a tournament setting, I don't think I'd do that at least this early. I feel like I need more time.
I think it's because I play other fighting games, but Kenshi is hard, but not that hard.
I could see that.
He's surprisingly not that hard, as I initially thought.
Yeah, after Rev, I tried your team Champo and Salads. It's not that hard,
Not
but
that
Yeah, especially like after you see the combo, like you, once you know how Sento works, it's easy to replicate. Especially the easier combo, the 4-2-2-1 combo. That's very easy to learn.
Actually, like what I think you need with Kenshi, I noticed pretty much from like you and Silence, you have a very good sense of rhythm. You need rhythm to play him properly.
Yeah, I think the one thing you have to love and like experience the most with Kenshi is the pressure, like the block pressure.
Yeah. Because if you drop it, or if you make like a hole in your pressure, boom, armor.
Oh, he tried. Oh, flash Champo tried. Wee!
It's funny because Shang Tsung doesn't really have like the best normals. I'm not downplaying. I think he's still really like up there. I think he's like at least high tier. But the mid is just too good. Shang Tsung's old mid.
Which in this game is like high tier, in this game is mid tier.
Yeah.
Mid tiers are low tier.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
And then you have Scorpion at the very bottom.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero. I still think Sub-Zero sucks. Every time I get hit by him, like,
He tickles. He tickles.
Just a little pinch.
It's basically like they give him pillow hands.
Oh.
What combo was I trying there?
I think he tried to jump over me and then got Sento to do like 3. Like that. Like. But yeah, one thing I noticed too with the way you play Kenshi that I don't see a lot of Kenshis do is that you're very good at treating like Sento like a separate entity. I swear, you are so good at that.
I think it's the BB tag experience.
Could be that actually, because like
I feel like this BB tag. If you just it's just like you just don't want to learn the other character, or you just want to play with.
That's what I did a random fatal blow to buy time for Sub-Zero to come back. I remember doing that a lot. Like, since
I got so impatient here.
I just do random fatal blows because it's very hard to punish anyway. So I just hit it just to buy time.
I feel though.
I think I was wrong there. I think it was wrong. Yeah, you will dive.
Yeah, I remember suiting up. Suit up.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good. You got me very impatient.
My voice sub.
The good sub, actually. The best sub is a cameo, not even the base roster sub.
Because of Sub-Zero, he makes Kenshi complete. Because like the quote-unquote weakness they thought for Kenshi,
Zoned out.
it's hard to it's to zone him, and it's technically hard to bring out Sento. But
Technically,
right? Like if you play Kenshi alone, technically it's hard to bring Sento out.
Yeah.
But
That's why you prefer Sub-Zero over Frost in this cameo.
in the beta though, Frost is really good. Like for Kenshi. Yeah. They did something, like the distance, I think, that she freezes you. It seems a little further now.
Yeah.
You have to micro walk Sento.
Yeah.
You have to micro walk Sento too.
And actually, yeah, like, to the point of Ragnar in the chat right now, a lot of people are using Cyrax to Kenshi, which I've seen a lot too.
Me and Silence talked about it because on the match, their pool match, right? He initially used Cyrax.
Yeah.
But me and him both said Cyrax is not as consistent because you only have to guess once to get out. When you guess once, you can just backdash away.
I overheard you guys talking about it too. Actually, I was behind you guys. But yeah, I get that. I get that point too.
And that's why he switched to Sub-Zero after. Like you know what? He's backdashing.
Because Sub-Zero guarantees it. You freeze them, you get Sento out.
The reason why I knew that because I watched Sonic Fox play against Tiger the night before. That night before was very, very helpful for me.
An epiphany hit you. It furthered your knowledge of the samurai art. Yeah, well, that was good. Like, the fact, too, that you could integrate tech so quickly before tournament was really impressive. And I think... Did I switch to Ashra here? Am I trying to block it out of memory? I think I am. I'm an idiot.
I think unironically, not having the game makes me do that. Made me do that rather. Like, oh, you can do that, so I should try it. Even in tournament, because how else would I integrate it?
That's a really good work ethic. I have to commend that. That is really good. Look at this forward. You're gonna see it. Whoop! See,
so hard. I think like, oh, I knew it. He do, yeah, like that. I knew he would do it. So, like the first one, I just like, oh, I hit up. I have to get.
Cause you know what's funny? The moment I saw you duck it when I pressed forward two, I remember talking to you right after your match at Icyie. You went to me and you were like, "Forward two's a mid, right?" And I said, "No, it's a high." I went,
I'm pouring. I'm done pouring a lot. Because I don't want that stinky normal. Get away.
That is such a good answer.
Last one.
See, cause like look at that. It's really stuffing my lack of a game plan.
Yeah, it's risky, but yeah, you can counter it with
See,
or
I ducked long. I ducked so long.
That was an input error though. That was actually an input error. I messed up. Cause I was trying to do a back one. I mean, sorry, a back three, and then I did that by accident. I fat fingered it, and it's like fuck.
By the way, in this position, this is for everyone watching. I highly suggest blocking low. You can take the overhead. It's hard for Kenshi to combo the overhead with Sento in the corner. He has to like overhead bike walk Sento forward into one, which is quite inconsistent. It's like the less reachable. But you know, you still have to guess.
That's annoying that you have to guess. But I get that though. Like the low launches you.
The low launches here, yeah, it's easier for Kenshi to like that's a very unsafe.
That would have been it, honestly. You could have gotten the round.
I made so many mistakes. And then there. Boom. That was clever. I don't know if that was on reaction. I feel like I was on reaction knowing you.
Oh yeah, I was looking for the plate. The plate.
Then boom. I solidified my reputation as the hugger of Rev. I hugged all you guys.
By the way, before going to grand finals, you guys wanna watch like Versxce versus Champo like leading to
the flashback? Yeah, dude, we could do that.
Yeah, we should do that. It's in the Discord channel.
I got it actually. I got the link. Hold
It was
on.
like that was like the one match I think that should have been like on.
That was a fun set. That was the most fun set I had.
Alright, here you go, guys. The one that started it all. YouTube?
What
Wait.
the heck?
Hello?
No, like the screen.
Oh yeah, it's just being weird.
There.
Sorry. There you go.
YouTube? Hello?
Hello? We were calling to YouTube. But you guys can still hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Alright. God damn, guys. Like,
Oh right, the colors. They just look so similar.
That is stupid because the tournament random costume gave us the same color.
but just remember,
I had white pants.
and Silence picked Cyrax.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's easier to notice.
Yeah, I put in the title also.
Salad like adapted fast. Like he noticed you do that was that was an input error. He noticed I did very off time, like 4-2-2. So at that point he just stopped talking. Because I remember you mentioning like he does the anti-throw OS.
Yeah. He's so good at that.
So I tried to off time my my mid to catch him off guard. But at that point he just held block, so I had to throw him.
Because I think at that point too, like he somewhat realized that just taking the mids is better than getting clipped by it, even if he had the punish ready. Because it's Kenshi.
Like that one. Like I held forward a bit. See, I had no corner combo, which would matter later. Spoiler.
But you know the crazy thing about the set that you guys played, that was the opener to the tournament. Like, how is this a pools match that wasn't streamed?
Oh gosh.
But you know,
this was me trying to apply the thing I learned. Like, do you stand for call? That works. It's like, oh. But me and TV, like when TV, you remember we played. Before. That was my experimental phase. Like, I know you can reach someone, I don't know how. So at the whole time, like I was figuring out how to reach someone center.
So you pretty much just figured it out on the fly, man.
I think if the timer is running out, then you can resummon him. Cost for 1 bar.
It's what? There's only 1 bar. It should be 2.
Yeah,
It should be two. Should be two. I think that's a top. That's a good enough.
Oh, they're there. I figured out.
because he doesn't need to go back to his original stance. The sheep.
You wanna know what's crazy about this? Sellers was super confident with Cyrax, and then after going against Champo, like Sellers pulled me aside. I was like, should I go Sub-Zero or Cyrax? And I was like, go Sub-Zero, my guy.
I think no, it was after this one. I was still figuring out how to deal with the Cyrax call. Then I just realized, wait, I can just guess one, then backdash.
I guess in the game.
I wonder though, did Salads end up sticking with Cyrax after Rev?
Oh yeah. Did he?
Mainly Sub-Zero.
Uh,
Let's go Cyrax just for the fun of it.
Yeah, because Sub-Zero is very consistent.
Especially when you know like against Cyrax, the Kenshi Cyrax, you can just backdash it. But apparently there's a way to not backdash it.
Oh.
I forgot what was the way. There's a way to not backdash it.
I'm just lazy to love. That's why, like, I already know how to play Sub-Zero.
I actually do. I don't like to lab, so I'll just wait till someone tell me what to do.
Same.
Yo, that center was clutch. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know who is who right now.
I don't know.
you're the white pants.
I'm the one with I'm the whiter man.
White pants.
I can say that. I can say that.
You're the whiter Kenshi.
Oh, yeah, at this point, I noticed like, oh, he adapted fast.
That was so good though, that whip punish.
I think this first match, all of us are watching at the back.
I remember the who said the us.
Yeah. You know how I wonder how you guys gonna focus. You're all screaming behind you. You're like, the fuck's happening?
Especially you got no headphones, you can hear everything.
Yeah. And then also like the way the set just concludes, it's everybody behind you is trying not to like topple over and hit you two.
I think you were 3-2, right? That's set.
I was player 2, yeah. I was a Sub-Zero. Granted, we'll be both Sub-Zero. See, like, I know it's like, damn, he doesn't, she beat. No, I was just staggering the whole time, just for Seto. Yeah. I remember this. Like, get that thing away from me. Man, he held block. I hate it.
Oh my god.
The thing about Sellers' playstyle, he's so patient.
Oh, Major, yeah, I love it.
Like, it annoys me whenever I go to it. It annoys a lot of us actually, like in Singapore, just in general. Everybody, like, his patience is crazy.
You give a Kenshi player good defense, it's over. Die crack.
So I think I myself can't play Kenshi. I don't have the brain capacity to do this. That movement to grab.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was right. I kept trying to off-time him, like, to his butt. Like, damn it.
That was such a smart move by you, by the way. Just to backdash all that Kenshi coming close to you.
How the hell did I come back from this? Did I just...
Was this your comeback?
I think it was a comeback. Because I know Salad
I
was down
remember
one.
he swapped into one.
Yeah, that one. I think he... Yeah, there you go.
That was a very interesting decision though. Like he tried to double dash towards you. I mean, I would have too. I really would have too, because it looked so unsafe.
I would have thought you could just throw the sword or like.
He did not have sent out.
Yeah, right.
You don't have access to it.
I was like, no way this could have killed. No way this could have killed, and then he killed.
I just told up was man, this will kill.
I think he would have pushed reached actually. Not really, no.
He does not have to. He had 10%. That's why.
Oh, right.
Like this mirror is actually 6-4 depending on what happens. He still helps block after all that. Oh, get away. Demon, get away.
Oh god. Sniped you out with this katana.
I think Salad probably too. Like, I told my friends like this is how it feels. Wow. Hiya. Sento.
Oos.
Hiya. Oh, he did throw it.
Oh, man, this is where he switches to Sub-Zero after.
And it all went downhill.
Went downhill from there. No, but like, okay, no, spoilers, not really spoilers, but like the last match though, that was the real butt clencher. I'm not gonna, like, swear to God.
I remember we both had the same face like when he got hit and when I dropped the combo we're like
Yeah. Oh, that was an awful block. Yeah.
What's the score right now?
1-2 in Champo's favor. Player 2.
we had the same color. That's stupid.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. When I was watching this, oh my god.
That was a good one.
Oh, nice.
That was a weird combo from him.
There was also one thing I noticed about Salad's playstyle, even back in MK11. He would like walk up to you and block, as in he'd be that fearless. He just did that in that past round. That's like a signature thing I've seen him do.
Hiya.
What a
It's
snipe.
annoying. As Silas, I love my guy, you know. I always love him like a brother, but sometimes the way he plays, it makes a grown man cry, you know.
Wait, at that point, that's where he know like, oh, he can do that.
Oh, damn.
So you're telling me I was the one who taught him that? The transport Kenshi?
He was learning on the spot.
That's highly unfortunate for all of us, huh? I think at this point I was more confident in doing grabs.
Oh. It's alright now. Oh my gosh.
Throw the sword out. Oh. Oh, wait, yeah. No.
I was just waiting for one of you guys to get a full hit, like a combo, like after that, but like, damn.
I was hella fuzzy blocking there.
Oh,
That was a drop because you have the combo is a bit hard because you have to do Kenshi 4 while holding Sento into Sento 3.
oh, YouTube being weird now. Stuttering.
What happened? What happened?
And I was stuttering a bit. It's fine now. I think it's just the quality. I don't know.
It could be my stream too.
Or both.
I hope it's still holding together, guys.
I tried to
Oh
hit
my
him.
god. What a break. I would have thought he would have gotten like that combo.
And what Sellers is very good with his spacing. Like he would try to, he would just walk up to you and he would stop at the moment where you're gonna press buttons, but you still whiff. And I don't know how. Yeah, and I don't know how he does that. You know, like how he gauges the distance. I don't understand.
Another up block. Oh crap. Oh, this was really a tight one. Okay. Oops.
Oh damn, this match took hella long, huh?
Yeah, I think this was like
It's a
honestly,
15
like
minute.
0 seconds. Honestly, it was like
There was a time, and then there was I remember this scream. I remember screaming again.
yeah. I think you got the
I
fatal
remember
blow.
with punishing a sweep here.
Yeah. There you go. Huh?
See,
Yeah, that one.
I was behind you when that happened. I didn't think that was gonna punish at first.
Right. I was like, no way this is gonna punish. No way.
Yeah, it's one of those things. You're like, the fuck, that works.
Oh my god.
Damn, he threw there. And he forward threw too. Like even if I like. Oh, this was it, boys.
This one.
Oh, this one.
This
Oh
was
my
it.
god.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god, man. Why would the two of you do this to us?
I did
There.
not. I did not have a corner combo.
No, it's you.
And then that happened, and then
Oh my god. Oh, I remember. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
you
that was-
whipped the Sento. I think you just whipped the Sento.
like at that
3 seconds down the clock too. My gosh.
at that point though, like the two of you, I saw both of you. You were both shaking like crazy, like shaking, as in you had to compose yourselves after. We did too. It was so insane.
I was shaking. I didn't even play. Goddamn.
I was relatively okay. Like I
Hey,
was
yo.
like.
Woods might be joining this call for a little bit.
Oh, Sal's is gonna be here.
He says he's putting up his laptop.
Let's go.
Okay, for the grand finals. All right.
That's
Oh,
perfect.
oh shit. Okay. But that's good. That's good.
Yeah, just wait. But yeah, I guess thank you guys. Like you, Champo, Shark, Icyie, CV, and Mike. Like being
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
Thanks for being down for this, guys. Thanks for your time.
Hey,
Yeah.
no problem, man.
And like shout outs to like Hong Anki or like Archie from Playbook for uploading this. Yeah, I think we had to go through hoops to like allow it to be uploaded in the Playbook channel. But yeah, at least we got it done. So yeah.
And also big shout outs to the unsung hero who doesn't wanna take too much credit, but he deserves so much credit for this. You, man, Miguel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
dude,
boy.
he did so
Yeah.
much, man. It's
Thank you
like
guys.
you put this all together. You brought us all together for this. You made the group chat. You made this happen, and thank you from the bottom of my heart, man.
Really no problem. Cause like I'm not to like not really shame or like make a bad word of it. Cause like I didn't like MK11 as much as like MK1. I think honestly for me MK1 like so far the best MK like I guess modern MK at least for me
Yes, it is. I
like
think a
best
lot of
modern
us
MK ever.
didn't really like 11. That's one.
Yeah. I mean, I guess like in order, like like best to worst, 1, X, and 11. I mean, I tried 9, but I really couldn't get the hang of it, so I didn't really play that much. But yeah, like again, thank you guys again for like, especially like the viewers like in Mike's chat right now. Yeah, shout out to Martin and whoever, whoever's watching.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here, guys. Big shout outs to you.
Oh wait, where's Tad? I forgot to add him to the thing. I'll add him now. Hang on.
We'll wait for the man himself, right? The man of the
Yeah.
hour.
Oh wait, I'm gonna I'll add him in the, hang on. Forgot to add him in Discord, that's why. I think I sent him a request. Yeah, I did. Yeah, just let him know that I'll just add him to the chat after.
Have you added him on Discord now?
I sent a friend request, then if he once he accepts, then I'll add him.
I gotta hear what was going through his mind.
Yeah. I guess he made it in time. It's a good thing he made it, like, you know, I guess around in time for grand finals, or he made time to like hop by.
You know,
Oh, there. I added him. He added me, so I'll add him.
I also realized I haven't added a lot of you on Discord. I'm gonna rectify that mistake and just add all of you on the spot.
Let's go.
All right.
Salad's here.
Now, tell him to get in.
I see salads.
Question is, that is know how to use this one. Oh, wait.
There you go. Let's go, Salad.
Let's go.
Salads. The champ is here. How you doing, man?
Champ.
Doing good. Sorry, I was late.
Nah, dude, no need to apologize.
fine.
Thank you for being
I
here.
honestly think you made it like in a great time.
Yeah, because you know what's next, man.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there's a lot of dudes here. Champo!
Hello.
My Kenshi bro!
Brothers in Sento, man.
There's not a lot of us left, man. Fucking bottom 1 character.
We work hard. Kenshi players work hard.
No, dude, it's when you're looking at the tier list upside down. That's when he's bottom 1.
Nah, top 1 is definitely Raiden. Have you guys seen that chip?
Yeah, that chip is just so stupid.
Yeah, that chip is
You don't need combos. You basically just need to touch them and then storm sell them to hell.
Yeah, just do it on Oki. Yeah, on any time. Just pop that stupid lightning. You don't even need a normal. It's fucked up.
Okay, I'm gonna continue playing this now. Also.
Yeah. All right. I think we're into the grand finals now.
Alright, let's watch the grand finals.
Oh shit.
Alright.
So should we censor your face so that the world still, doesn't see how?
We're gonna go straight into
He's wearing a mask, so nobody's. But besides, his face is being shown.
No, I'm still wearing a mask. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Picture of my obituary, man.
I remember going back to the Airbnb status. Was like, did I really win?
What cost?
the international tournament right here, and I think we're the third one
Ever,
like,
yeah.
Oh man.
Offline major MK1 tournament.
Kenshi Mirror.
Yeah, I guess like Rev Major is also like the first Asian like MK1 major, right? I
Yeah.
guess it was
Mm-hmm.
Next is Tiger Uppercut.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of maybe he doesn't shine up kind of
In really climactic fashion,
You actually made it a mask. I mean, sorry, you made your mask a blindfold.
Oh my! You did that! You. Oh my god!
He leaned into it like, what the hell, man?
Yo, can someone clip that and send me that? We're gonna make it a sticker for our group.
Oh god. No, I was doing it to throw Champo off. That's not a match.
So just now, we were going through your first match with Champo. Apparently it was safe, so we get to watch it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a lucky win from me. That drop was huge.
Yeah.
That was
It was either of your games, dude. Either of you could have taken it.
Yeah.
Basically, he never had a 3-0.
Yeah.
And at the time, I didn't have much knowledge with Cyrex. I just played it against Beardmanshark and doesn't know how to do anything.
Hey,
He doesn't know you can backdash that
Now I know.
option.
Now I know.
Yeah. But now I know there's another option to catch backdash. This is Cento 1. So it's a mix again. Yeah, you can't backdash because it's a high. Yeah.
It's disgusting.
But they have two left. I don't know.
Yeah, this Do you even have the game, Champo?
I have the game.
Half the game. This guy.
Yeah. He actually won a tournament without owning the game. That's how strong this player is.
I told Champo about using Johnny Cage, right? Use Shadow King instead of Rising Uppercut.
So I put it up the game. Now for like a hot minute, literally a 1 minute. Oh, I can do it now. Then I turned off the game.
What, the Shadow Kick Cyrex?
I had to learn the timing with like the 4 3 to 1 Shadow Kick with Cyrax because it's a different timing than down back T, right?
Yeah, it is. And then
Johnny too.
if you can do it right, you can straight away go for 1-1, and it all jails. You cannot even armor to it. All right, here we go.
Finally, we have different colors.
Yeah, we had to put the name of like the color like beside your names. It's so dumb.
They should have just given you like the tuxedo for one guy and like.
Yeah, but
I was praying for that in the tournament, with the tournament mode. Like, I didn't get the cool guy.
Yeah, but you can't unlock the tuxedo. You need the shrine at that time.
Yeah.
I was lucky at like in my current file I have a tuxedo, but it's very bad color.
You can unlock all of them. There's a limit to the reward. So if you have enough, I already reached the limit with all the coins, and then they'll tell you like, oh, there's no more wait for the next season. Yeah, so you can get it.
Cause I gotta get some katana skins.
I don't even know if she has any.
I remember you.
She's like the Chun-Li one that I want. That's pretty cool.
But I did like a random beta blow there to make Cento
disappear.
To get rid of the stands, right?
Yeah. I just wanted him to like kneel. I wanted to buy time.
I love it. Yeah. Alright, round 1 goes to
See, the fact that these guys are doing fatal blow just for another reason and not killing, it's a different level of players. You know what I'm saying, guys?
It's a different character, man. All this new tech, only Kenshi shit.
I told them I showed them the match with my match with CV. Like, he threw a projectile, but I was in Cento stance. So as the projectile hits me, I hit the down back one, the restand, and then I did the demon drop. Then it caught him off guard, and I won the set with that. I was like, hey, that's a Kenshi only thing. Only Kenshi players know that.
Yeah, buff Kenshi, we have to get hit.
Right.
Whoa, man. Those are two words that don't belong together.
In the game. It's the worst character in the game without Cento in that stance.
No, Salads. You know, what you should do with like those two words is put a don't before it. So don't buff Kenshi. That's what you get.
Hey, if you don't change him, that's fine too.
Yeah, that's fine too, yeah.
If he survives 3 years without getting changed, I'm fine with that.
We had a YouTube video on our very first tournament in Singapore. You know how the YouTube video ended?
How?
Yeah, word salad saying, what do you think about Kenshi, or was it something like that?
Yeah, there's like Kenshi don't care. Everybody was
here.
True.
Facts.
That was a video by Shizu, right?
Yeah, I met you too.
Yeah, shout out to him, by the way, for the video. Oh god.
Hit here.
I remember being a very impatient here because the Street. You know how when you play Street Fighter 6, you just want to get in.
Oh god, yeah, Drive Rush Fighter 6.
Oh, bad punish.
Man. Wiping the blood off. Oh my god, that's sick.
Beautiful aesthetic. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not so sure if this stage actually goes to night setting. I think it does, right?
I think there's a setting for that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be story mode, I think. But
He
now
needs that back
the
dash.
match
That.
split, and here's the
Okay.
extension.
Oh, man. That combo is so annoying. Sometimes the negative edge hits in and then you just drop it.
This offensive onslaught here from
Alright, it's the negative edge that makes Sento do 4.
Yeah, because I don't know the timing to cancel out the negative edge.
Shark told me that you like figure out that one. The if you do stand 4 into Sento 4 into Sento 2, it's a midi. Like you only figure it out in this one, in Rev.
Oh no.
Okay.
The one that I didn't know you could do was like forward 2 into back forward 3 and then just do stand 4 down back 1. That one I didn't know until after rep.
Ah.
Yeah, so you don't even need Sub-Zero. You know, you can just go with any cameo. You still get meaty out of that.
I gotta stop the bleeding here. 2-0 is never easy. Yes, it's happened before, but it's all order, especially.
Because the problem with that stance, you have to use 2 bars just to get Sento out.
Yeah.
That's the painful part.
See, he needs it. Sento low tier. Ah, yeah.
What the?
What is this propaganda?
I spent 2 bars in Sento stance. You wanna know how much damage I can get?
How much?
10%, bro.
10%.
10%.
Get so much options after that. Oh my god.
Hey, Sento has a life limit.
We don't
It's a
have
timer. Yeah.
I saw Serge trying to punish the sword keeping thing.
Oh my god, the jump in!
Here we go, get it
2-1 freeze.
Reaper again. That's the exact purpose we're getting right here off of our
I mean,
card.
honestly, it really is.
I like that. You deactivated Sento and you jumped
Stop the bleeding.
to avoid the throw.
And also the break repositions you, so it stops you from getting sandwiched any further.
And now Kenshi, Champo's Kenshi getting started right now.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
31% there.
So he gets the down one. Go. Alright. Sento's still out for Champo.
Oh, this was the round.
Oh, 50 seconds on the clock.
Oh right.
This was that round.
This is the comeback? Yeah.
Yeah, 9 seconds on the clock. My god, I was like thinking, what the hell happens now?
I was remember thinking like, there's no way I could lose here, right? Bonk.
Yeah.
But it wins.
Oh.
Yeah. I was too
I
slow.
didn't want to punish. I didn't want to punish it. Well,
Yeah, you don't need to. The timer will kill me.
Still alive at this game number 3. Oh my goodness. Wait there. Champo now getting started. Now he's in the
I stopped doing the 4 because it kept stopping.
Yeah. It's actually a pretty smart option if you don't want to drop.
It really did look like it should have hit, but it didn't. Luckily,
Oh, Sento.
Thank you, Sento.
getting it started.
Done for.
Oof.
More work here for Champo. He's looking rather good here. This could be the difference maker.
But he's throwing it.
2 bars just to keep Sento on. Full screen.
So now at 30% here, Word Salas does have
Buff
access to fatal
Kenshi.
blow.
The hell is this?
You know how to buff Kenshi? Like when you throw the sword, like if it hits, don't do the animation. Just take 18%. That's it.
I'd rather the sword be like meterless.
What is this dual Kenshi propaganda going on here, guys?
Oh, I keep dropping all my confirms. It's tournament nerves, I think.
It is grand finals.
It is
the
grand
mentality.
finals.
You know the mentality of like fighting Kenshi. If you get hit once, like I could lose now.
Champo's still alive.
Yeah, but
As the Kenshi player, all I think like I can hit him once.
Just get the hit once, I'm good.
yeah, but the problem is you can't get the hit one sometimes against like really defensive players. Like I don't know if you played Wasminator, well, he's really hard to open up Kenshi. So you gotta play like Cyrex instead. Cause like
know
just take the grab, you know. Don't get
Yeah.
shitty.
I know you played them like in you using Kung Lao, right? Kung Lao. Like one
Yeah, I
time.
should learn Kenshi. I should learn
Kung Lao,
Cyrex.
Kung Lao?
Wild.
The users.
Yeah, he was playing Kung Lao. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
But it doesn't
thought
matter who he
that
plays. He's like
Yeah.
really defensive, you know.
Demon drop. Okay, armored push.
He's the one who inspired me to take Lao Lao, honestly.
Yeah, armored launcher.
Yeah.
I play Laogoro. I think Laogoro is more for you, Miguel. I think you'll enjoy it.
Oh, this one is like I just want him to kneel. Then I remember, oh right, you can punish me with that.
We don't see that very often. We don't see those projectiles coming out of Kenshi or anybody from from the grand finals so far. But Word Salad's here, looking really strong. Really
This is only good button, down 4. For some reason I was an idiot. Translate to the unsafe special.
But yeah, but Word has a breaker.
13 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Oh, he got off the stands.
Back the stands.
Yeah.
But 8 seconds on the clock. What can Champo do?
See, we have to spend fatal blow to get out of stands.
On block, and so many people can punish it with a special. The only person who can't punish it is Kenshi without meter in that stance.
We have seen him come out of the ashes so many times.
Transfer meter is 6-4. Whoever is first so loses.
Yeah.
And he's still going. Oh my goodness. Power of Kenshi and Sento.
So the Ponzi.
Oh, the blocks.
Oh.
Big, this is big at its back. Okay. Champo, what can you do? Against the throw.
Gets another one. Now this is not looking good for Champo here, ladies and gentlemen.
Just one good hit.
I'm in the stands. This is why I lost.
I was very confident in this round, even though like I'm in, I have like a huge deficit. But like he's in Sento.
Yeah, I should have like taken a hit.
Yeah,
Oh, see, I dropped this. Yeah, I dropped that gaming combos.
Yeah, if you like during me, I think I stopped doing demon drops because I realized wait, he can just take the hit.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, then this is it. Yeah, I think you mentioned you didn't learn any corner
Corner
combos.
combo. Yeah.
Did you learn them now?
Kinda.
I hope so. You got a lot of time. Oh,
Oh.
That freaking comeback, man.
that crazy comeback.
Oh my goodness. And Champo has the meter
I can hear Pica's voice.
very looking good for Champo right now.
I swear though, like you guys,
Right here first.
your playstyles just mesh well so. They mesh so well together. Because I feel like you guys play a very similar way too.
He has hope.
Neutral, I think. I believe Champo is like crazy neutral also.
Yeah. I've seen that over the years.
I mean, yeah.
And that's like defense, like I keep having to figure out how to open him up.
Yeah, you can't actually. You just have to grab. If I wanted to be smart about it, but I wasn't at the time. That's why Kenshi Sub-Zero is ass. You gotta go Kenshi Cyrex. The only way to open up on block.
See, not Kenshi.
Facts.
Give
Oh,
him a
God.
low in distance. Give him a low.
You got fatal blow, Champo. Just one good
No, just kidding. Please don't do it. That's messed up.
Oh,
That's,
in my
it's
face.
fun. Like I just want to.
Oh.
I killed you. Another drop. Because you have to learn so many different stances, right? The 1-1 and down back 3 is the center stance combo extender.
And forward 1-1 is not in the command list. Set
It's
to
not?
forward 1-1. It's not in the command list.
Oh
That's why
shit.
like that string took me so long because I don't have the game. I'm only checking the command list. Every time I'm
Oh my god, this round.
The sneaky mid.
frick.
Oh my god.
That was the Hail Mary grab for both of them.
You guys are fucking amazing.
Oh
Man.
man, look at Zonny. He's like stand up.
Yeah, he had his hand on his fist. Like it was the Arthur hand, man.
Zori and I were like screaming at the back, dude.
Yeah.
That was insane.
It's my
What
TikTok.
a grand final that was, honestly.
Oh my gosh.
It's a pretty high mountain for you to climb because you're on losers. You gotta beat me twice. That was
Yeah, that
pretty
was-
comfortable. Yeah.
You know, actually, if anything, I think like since you guys were the first match, right? Like in pools, like I think whoever won the set, like the first match, I think would have taken the whole tournament. Not gonna lie. At least that's what I thought.
Maybe.
But Gary I was scared about facing Icyie in this tournament. I remember because he and I both know the each other's face now. Like, and I almost lost it.
Yeah.
You know, on that topic, do you remember before the brackets got shuffled? Remember the original
All
brackets?
the way from Singapore.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh yeah, that's true.
I was afraid, because like my first match was Shark, and I'm really afraid of people that I've never fought against for the first time. Like I take it super duper seriously. But then if I won that, every single match after was a training partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, me, Shark, and Zonny were just hoping like we didn't like team kill each other in the brackets.
It's good you guys were just spread out pretty well too. I'm glad.
You did, no?
No, I think there was no team kill like for Singapore at least.
Yeah, that was
Well, tournament luck.
And then there were like 2 team kills. Me, Matt Gao, me, Champo. And then, well, Champo, Icyie as well.
My only losses were to my team members. Versxce and
Oh
Champo.
no! No, Icyie.
Good for them, bad for us.
Damn. But like, goddamn, I honestly think this was like one of the hypest like top 8s in Rev Major, like overall.
Yeah, I agree.
God.
I agree, to
Like,
be
I mean, I
honest.
swear to God, I wish we were really on like main stage. Like that should have been like, should have
Oh
happened.
man,
I'll,
it's so sick.
I'll leave this as
I
like...
think I'll be shaking up there, dude.
Yeah, the nerves.
Yeah, but we deserve it, guys!
I could have imagined like Shark like going up to Word Salad and just hugging him like, God damn it, or like celebrating with each other.
It might
Yeah.
have worked differently if we were on stage. Like the stage nerves are different.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And the with the oos and the us and the chimpanzees in the crowd. So yeah, that's
And the sound is so good, man. Even like what game they were playing, Dead or Alive, was so hyped just because of the sound effects.
Street Fighter especially when it was on, like you hear the drive impact.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
dude.
The
I hear the
speakers were
resonance a
insane.
mile away, dude. I was like, what? I was like, whoa.
You should have
Yeah.
seen last Rev setup. We had a mini stage compared to that setup.
Yeah, last I think 2022.
Mm.
Let's do some next year. I hope next year we can have the main stage or at least a bigger stage, you know, next year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
mini stage works.
Different venue. Great.
Yeah.
I think too, like in general, we wanna try to be more, I guess, active. As like, I guess me and Miguel, we want to be a more active voice in competitive MK. You know, for the local scene as well. So hopefully, like the next year, Rev, it's a lot better for us. I mean, in general, like I think every community aside from us, you know, they wanna push for a better Rev next year. So hopefully it does happen.
And you know,
What's up?
NRS, Asia.
And alright, please.
Come on.
Yes, 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 please.